I would really I want everybody to know. Yo, relax, bro. I mean, 5 minutes. Like, come on, bro.
That's
Like,
what
we
I'm
can wait
saying,
five
bro.
minutes. Like,
They really be on balls about us.
Yeah,
yeah,
they be on
At
time.
six,
They be
bro,
on
at six,
time.
at six, boy. Like they be like this. Six.
I mean, I love it though. I
L.
love I love the people. I love the
L
people
who's
here
L
though.
who's.
I love the people here. Love the support though. I'm happy that you guys show up on time. So appreciate that for sure. Bama, you was about to.
Say some
Whew.
words. Go
Yes.
ahead, bro.
Wait.
L.
Let me introduce everybody first. Yo, we got Lightwork back in the building. Y'all already know Coach Lightwork. You can follow him on TikTok, man. How's everything going, bro?
Oh, everything's good, man. Everything's good. I'm glad to be here.
Fire. Then we got Trent, Ben, and then Bama in the building. Y'all already know. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Injured Bama.
what's
Yeah.
good, y'all?
I'm on IR right now.
Yep. Bama pulling he pulling a Kobe. Pulling a Kobe right now. I love to see it. Bama, what the hell was you about to get into, bro?
I was talking about my top 10, and Trent is upset that LT ain't in my top 10. He's 11, but like I feel like my 10 is valid, bro. Like they
Name the 10, bro.
valid.
Go ahead,
All right. So I'm gonna go from one. Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Barry Sanders. Don't matter if you got them in a different order. Okay,
Don't interrupt him, Trent,
primary.
please.
Four arguably is rough for me. So four, 5. I got OJ Simpson, Eric Dickerson, Adrian Peterson. Then after that, I got Supercharger, Marshall Faulk. Then I got Emmitt Smith, Edrin James.
And
then
LT.
and then it'll be LT. Is that an L? Chat, is that an L list? Is that an L list? Chat?
All right. First off,
Chat, that's an L list.
wait, hold on. First off,
That's an
good,
L
bro.
list.
what the criteria you're going with, because there's no way if you're talking all time, you know how LT's longevity is. He has to be in the top 10, period. So no matter how you like it or not, he's going to be in the top 10. Second, Emmitt Smith not better than bro. Like, first of all, and LT is top 5. So the way how you disrespecting
LT top 5.
Top 5. What you talking? Top 5.
Yeah,
Okay, listen.
So out of that 5, Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, Eric Dickerson, AD.
I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I'm taking LT over Sweetness.
Nasty.
Hey, oh well, go ahead. Me personally, I'm taking LT over Sweetness. I'm taking him. I respect Jim Brown, but I'm still gonna take LT. Of course, Jim Brown's a legend.
Time out, bro. Hold on.
What?
LT over Walter Payton?
How's that crazy?
That's crazy.
How?
Thank you.
That's
Lee.
crazy.
What makes it crazy though? Because he's just as good as
Everything
Well,
LT not.
Edrin James over and Edrin James over LT is disgusting. So we can just move that forward.
I mean,
And
I agree with that. I agree
Edrin
with
James is not better than LT, bro. You are trash.
Like
Edrin James, nice. Yeah, dude, but he's not better than LT, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't say LT better than Walter Payne though, bro.
Why
Like,
though?
come on. That's a dog.
LT's a dog too.
Hey, that was the definition of being a dog. How the way you run that fucking ball, bro.
But LT was just
Walter Payne run that ball. He ain't running for nobody.
Runner, bro.
Walter Payne ain't running for nobody. I don't know why they call him Sweetness, because it wasn't shit sweet by his run game.
I don't know why they call him Sweetness either.
Because he running through your ass.
Like, what? Tell me, like, I think LT is just as good as a runner, and then he's a way better receiver than me.
I ain't gonna say
The receiver part, I give receiver part, but
the only reason you can say the receiving part because like North Turner LT kind of revolutionized that third down back type, that style, like what was introduced with LT. Now, granted, yes, he was able to adapt and able to dominate doing that style, but we can't just be like, oh, if Walter Payton, because they did, it was pretty much on offense, Walter Payton, and that's it. And then it was just that defense.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So they used to throw him little shit out the backfield. Like they didn't do
you
it.
said Edrin James, man. Like, you saying he?
I can't put Edrin in there. I would. I don't.
Marshall LT is a better version of Marshall Faulk. So how?
I think a great back.
A better version.
He's a better version of Marshall Faulk. He's a better version. He's a little bit worse than him in the receiving part.
What you got?
What? Man,
why are we playing
who got the baby whites?
I'm not, bro. 11
whites, man.
11 ain't bad because like he could
11 is nasty, bro.
Why they need to get the baby wipes out?
Oh man. He sound like he just got through drinking some Infamil not 5 minutes ago.
So, how is Marshall? Because what case can you make for Marshall Faulk? Because all time, if we talking about career wise, period, LT is like he has it over in period. He got the longevity. His peak is better. So I'm trying to figure out how is Marshall Faulk over LT? He's not a better runner than him.
Everything LT do, Marshall Faulk did it better.
That's not true. He's not a better runner than him at all. He's not a better runner than him. Running the ball, period, is definitely LT. All right,
okay. Let's talk about this though. Here's the thing though. You got to look at their schemes. You got to look at who they had on their teams. The thing is that Marshall benefited from Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce. So they were in a wide open. It was wide open. Like they used to play teams, bro. And I used to look at it and I used to be like, "There's no way you can cover everybody. There's like no way." Mm-hmm. And then you got somebody like LT where
Antonio Gates.
Yeah, but everybody's locked in on LT. Like look at Antonio Gates' career though. Shout out to Kent State, but look at his career. Like
longevity.
I give him that. I give him all that. Him and LT, they were dominant. Phillip was knuckleballing. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was just knuckleballing, throwing whatever he was throwing. But if you look at it, man, everybody benefited off of their scheme. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. I just can't put Edgerrin James above LT. Like I just can't.
Oh no. He chilling.
Well, I can. Hold on. Wait. Pass me that catnip.
Hey, man. I'm just saying.
Who you taking, Bama? Who you taking?
I'm taking Edgerrin James.
So I'm just assuming y'all all don't got LT not in your top 5. I'm assuming y'all don't.
Man, hey, I kind of want to though.
All I'm saying, LT was cold. LT was cold, but this is. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to get you to understand like what Marshall Faulk really was, bro. Like,
I don't think he understand that, bro.
Yeah, but
he had four consecutive years of 2 bands all purpose, bro. Like,
I don't think you understand, bro. I don't think you understand, bro.
And if you pull up LT only did it 3 times. LT only did it 3 times, and it was spaced out. I said it was
4 to 3. Is that big of a difference? Are we serious?
But no, consecutive. I don't think you understand.
4 to 3 is that big of a difference?
4 years like back to back to back. Like you see where Doug put Pat Mahomes off. Pat Mahomes doing that shit 4 years back to back to back. I can literally say off the
rookie year, he went for 1,210 TDs. The next year, 1,600. The next year again, 1,600. 1,300 with 17 TDs. 1,400 with 18 TDs. The next year, 1,800 with 28 TDs. 1,400 the next year. Like I don't like you going stat for stat. Longevity, all that shit. LT got it over him. So I don't understand. Like,
but Marshall Faulk was like a Christian McCaffrey. Like he was like the first prototype.
I will give him that.
And if you talk
or set the foundation, that'll make you better.
If you talk
because Mike Vick is over Lamar Jackson. So I'm
just saying, like, just because you're the first person.
Most definitely. Vick is over Lamar. I'm not gonna do that. No, we're not
gonna you say that
too? He's 7. Look, for one. Okay. Look. He's 7'5'7", so I'm gonna take him over anybody. He's from my area.
Lamar plays like Vick.
Who we talking about? It froze.
You taking Vick over Brady?
Lamar and Vick. Who you got? Lamar and Vick. Who you got?
I might be biased, bro, because I'm from Atlanta. So, but you know what I'm saying? I'm from Atlanta, and I might be biased, but I can respect that I do see a 2.0 version of Vic. You know what I'm saying? I can put some respect on
literally him.
My thing though, personally, like I love Vic, but like Lamar's just better,
way better.
Like he's just
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Passer, runner, like
I don't. Stop it.
Lamar, look.
Hear me out. Okay, hear me out.
Before you go real quick, I'm just gonna say before Bama go. Vic
is he better than the Philly version? Is he better than the Philly Vic? He better than Philly Vic?
What? Lamar is Lamar right now is better.
Yeah, Lamar.
I'm an Eagles fan.
Here's my thing.
Okay,
look, Vic, me personally, Vic is better than P. Cam Newton.
Whoa! You talk. Wait. My bad. We're talking about Lamar Jackson right now in his prime. Is not better than Eagles Vic.
That's crazy.
He's not.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
No.
His highlight throwing in the pocket now.
Right.
Throwing in the pocket now.
Vic changed his whole game. So let's
changed
not
the
do
whole
that.
game style.
That's crazy to even say some shit like that.
Lamar, don't get me wrong, is a great player. Is a great player. Bro, Lamar is a great player. I'm just saying, Lamar is a great player. But you're not gonna disrespect Vic. You're just not.
It's not.
No. It's no disrespect. Like work, Coach Lightwork. There's no disrespect, bro.
It is. Stop it. It is very much disrespectful.
No. I see what Trent. I see what you got to see what Trent's saying. Like, cause I see what, like, it's so easy just to say, oh, Lamar and Vic, just because they can scramble, but they play so different, bro. Like Vic was more like a Jalen Hurts rookie year, but that just didn't trump nobody. He was more like a Jalen Hurts rookie year. Jalen Hurts was one read.
No,
and I'm taking Jalen over Vic.
Vic only did that because he only.
I'm taking Jalen over Vic.
Okay,
too.
now that's nasty.
What
you smoking on, Ben?
Look, Vic only did that because he only had Andrew Crumpler.
You better pass that fucking whatever you smoking. Pass that. Because I need that.
Hey, whatever he's smoking, boy, okay, he need to pass that bitch over here. Cause that's shit.
Right.
That's real quick though, because I think like Vic is not even better than like Cam Newton at his best. MVP Cam.
Are you serious, bro?
No, he's not.
Are you serious, bro?
Michael Vick at his best is not better than MVP Cam. We are not doing it.
Okay,
Are you serious?
I want you to think about this. MVP Cam, he was great. He was amazing. He was great and he was amazing. And he got all them accolades and all that. But what did Cam do after that?
He lost in the Super Bowl, fam.
Oh
no,
my
what did
God,
Cam do after that?
Do that,
man.
He got hurt and fell off.
No, he jumped off the bridge.
He got hurt off the bridge. Why are we doing
okay, that? So this is what you're saying. That 1 year that he was great. I mean, he was amazing.
But Cam was good before that, though. Before injury, Cam was solid. Like,
Vic was solid.
Look. Vic was solid, and then Cam with his best year is way better than version of Michael Vick.
Okay.
Are you serious? So when Vic went to
Cam passed a
Vic went to Lambeau Field and whooped Green Bay ass.
He was better than he didn't even go crazy that Green Bay game. I've seen that shit before. Relax.
Are you
he
crazy,
didn't even go crazy. No, he went crazy on the
no. Did not lose at Lambeau in the playoffs.
I know you didn't lose. No. Hold on. But I'm saying he didn't wow out in that playoff game.
Okay, listen.
So chill with that player. I know that. I know nobody beat Brett Favre or something like that. And he was the only nigga or something like that. What's his name?
Yes, he was the only one that. Yeah, he set a record, man.
But yes, I get that. But he was not better than P. Cam.
Can you name 3 wide receivers?
Yeah.
3 wide receivers he had.
I think he had like Brian Finner, Algie Comfort, and like that.
No, I said wide receivers.
Oh, I think like Brian Finner. They was whack. But it's the name the same shape for Cam Newton, though, and Lamar.
Cam had better wide.
Cam had who? Who did Cam have, please? Who did Cam have? Who did Cam have? Let me know.
Cam had better wide receivers.
Yeah, Kelvin.
That was whack.
Kelvin Benjamin.
Kelvin Benjamin only had that one good year. He only had that one good year.
Who did Michael Vick have? Who did Cam Newton have that year?
They were better than Brian Finneran.
They both, but they on the same. But here's the thing, though. They were
Ted Ginn.
Roddy White. Roddy White
had Ginn on the
trash his rookie year.
Yeah,
Roddy White trash his rookie year.
Roddy
White trash his rookie year. He couldn't catch a flu.
But Ted Ginn is not better than Brian Finneran. So if we talking about receivers, look, hold on. Look, because all three of them best weapons. All three of them best weapons were tight ends, right? All three of them best weapons were tight ends. You look at their receiving part; they're all on the same tier of ass.
Yep.
Is that
man? No. Brian Finneran
and Lamar did the same shit.
That shit, boo boo.
Brian Finneran wasn't that bad though.
Brian Finneran done.
Like Michael Vick, I'm sorry. Like Mike, I know Michael Vick got the nostalgia. I know you from ATL is probably a little bit more biased. He got the nostalgia shit too. He's one of the dudes who set the foundation, all that shit. But he's the
truth.
Hold on.
Steve Young,
like Randall Cunningham and shit like that.
He
was one of them dudes that really like feel me.
Because Lightwork was gonna say something about beating Mike Vick beating Brett Favre at Lambeau Field. What were you about to say about that?
Listen, for one, nobody did it. If you know the history, nobody did it. I think the next quarterback to ever do it was Eli. And that was Brett's last year in Lambeau. The thing is this: I'm not saying Lamar is not a great player. I'm not saying that. But when you go into the realm of saying that Lamar is a great passer, or a better passer than Vic, now we got issues. Now we got problems. Okay, because there's no way. There's no way. I'm taking passing Lamar over passing Vic. It's no. I mean, way.
Yeah, you said it right. You're taking passing.
Now, don't get me wrong. Lamar in a.
Not gonna. Yeah, you said it.
Right. Hold on. I'm not taking Lamar throwing the ball over Vic throwing the ball. I'm just not. Okay, I'm just not. Lamar is an amazing talent, but Lamar is just not that as a thrower. He's a great athlete, but he's just not that as a thrower.
But here's Michael Vick had the arm, but the accuracy is not better than Lamar. So I don't understand. He's not. You can look at. He's not better as a decision making. Like you can.
When you gave Michael Vick, that's why I brought up the Philly version. When Michael Vick had some real wide receivers, some okay wide receivers that were decent.
Hey, I got a
you saw the accuracy. You saw all that, bro. And he ran the ball and he made better.
Wait, that's not. Hold on. Wait. That's not because what Mike Vick had on the Philly is 100 times better than what Lamar has had.
But question.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Watch some other.
I'm gonna end it right here.
Real quick. I'm gonna end it right here. Before Mike Vick went to jail, didn't y'all not get Roddy White for? Did he not have it for 2 years?
Man, Roddy White was trash.
Yeah, he was trash when he first got there. He was trash.
Roddy year right after.
He couldn't catch a cold.
No, he couldn't catch nothing, bro. Like he couldn't catch a cold right there. Vic, it was right there every time, bro.
Hold on, but let's not act like Vic was like some accurate ass QB or something.
Bro, it was right in the numbers. It was right in the numbers.
Ass QB.
Like, let me tell you something, bro. Look, hold on. Vic and Brett Favre had the hardest ball throwing. They threw the ball harder than anybody in the NFL at that time. And they probably had the hardest ball to catch. But why Jenkins was catching it? Why Brian Finneran was catching it?
They more of a jump. They was more jump ball guys.
Why Alton Griffin was catching it though?
But my thing is, we're talking about accuracy and passing. Vic is not like there's no stat, or I don't know if there's like a stat or anything to say that Vic is a better passer than Pete Lamar.
Man, that man. Come on, bro. Vic is a better passer than Lamar. Lamar's a better runner of the ball.
What's that like? I don't understand what stats.
Whoa, yeah, I got some too. Ooh, go ahead.
Doug. So some passing stats from Mike Vick in 2004 is his peak, and then we'll go with Philly in 2010. It was 56% completion percentage. And then in 2010, it was 62%. In 2004, he threw for 2,300 yards, 14 TDs, and 12 interceptions. The next year was 15 TDs, 13 interceptions on 2,400 yards, 55 completion. Then on Philly, since you guys are talking about that Philly year he had, 3,000 yards, 21 TDs, 6 interceptions on 62% completion. Even then, it's like I'm even when I compare the numbers to like Lamar Jackson, it's like I think Lamar has.
He was in Philly.
And if you go and like I said, he didn't even break 3,000 until he hit to Philly. And then second, if you even go like the advanced stats route, there's no like
see. And also here we not. This is what we're not taking into account: the time frames, because they're totally different eras. Okay, like and we're talking about 16 years. We're talking about 12 10. But 12 years? 12 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's 10 years. It's 12 years for 2010, but then longer for
he played with Andy Reid, though. He played with Andy Reid. Andy Reid always been above the curve when it came to throwing offenses. You can even look with McFlab and all of them. McFlab always had fluctuated passing numbers. That's why we call it McFlab, because he came up small. He came up so Doug, you know this. You know they call him McFlab. You're not lying. Because he'll start throwing ducks out of nowhere. How do we know this? Because Andy Reid always been adding that bitch out since the beginning.
You go why T.O. wanted to play with Vic though? Why T.O. wanted to play with Vic?
What that mean?
McFlab was boo-boo.
What you mean what that mean? T.O. saw something. He didn't want to play with Manel.
I mean, didn't they not?
He played because they paid him.
Didn't him and Donovan have issues though? Like they had.
He wanted to go to
the marital issues.
They had issues.
Oh my god! We're gonna
let that go.
Hey, we're gonna get to our topic. We're gonna get to the title of the video, bro. That was a great opening, bro.
I'll let it go.
That talk. Well, I want to get into the topic of the video. It's current news. This is what's happening right now. Kyler Murray torn his ACL this week, and my question to you guys is, how will this affect his career?
I mean, it could go down real bad because he is a playmaker type scrambling quarterback.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, think on the positive side, he could come back, be on some not like wild shit, but just look almost the same as he's been looking. But this could be real bad though. Like,
yeah, it could be bad because he relies, even though he can throw the ball, he relies on his feet, and if he can't move, that's a problem.
Yeah, man. He can't see over the line, so it really he got to bounce out to see what's going on. He got to, you know what I mean? And it's like,
he has sitting up. He has sitting up.
It's good timing for my Falcons, though. I say that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, relax.
That's
guys.
nasty as hell.
All I'm saying,
That is nasty as hell.
relax. It's an ACL. We in the 22nd. We in the what is this? The 22nd century, 23rd? What is it?
We in a century. I don't know.
It's one of them.
We in a century, man.
we in advanced medicine, bro. We all know athletes come back better after the first ACL tear, but this is like a gut check moment. I think, in a sense, this is almost a blessing for him, so he can sit back and really have a come to fruition moment for himself, man. It's a stigma out about him. He's selfish, all of this stuff. I don't wish injury on nobody, but I feel like you gotta try to find the positive and the negative. You know what I'm saying? You can look at, I got hurt, but at the same time, you could just self-assess yourself. It's a lot of speculations out here about you. Selfish, you don't study, you don't do this. So now, in a sense, say he don't get his athleticism back. This is really a gut check time for him because regardless of whether he get his athleticism back, he still got the tools to be an elite passer. So now at the same time, now it goes back to up top from the neck up. Is he willing? Is he gonna be willing to buckle down, get in that playbook? All the things necessary to be a good passer. Because Drew Brees did it, and I think his arm talent wise is better than Drew Brees. Drew Brees had everything from the neck up, but let's just be honest. Kyler Murray gifted when it comes to throwing the ball just as running. You know what I'm saying? So if he he just got to have this little moment where he sit down and realize, do you really? I mean, shit, bro. Some dudes got to have that talk. I know to us, regular people like, oh, bro, being in the NFL is everything. But I'm just finna keep it real with you. You got to sit and ask yourself, do you want to be in the NFL? Do you want to be an NFL quarterback? You got to ask yourself these questions. I know for a lot of regular people, it's going to be like, oh, of course. Nah, bro, it's different for him. So he got to ask himself that. Do you want to be in the NFL? Do you want to be an NFL quarterback? Now it's time to get that suitcase, bro, and go to work, bro. And stop feeling sorry for yourself. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Point fingers. It's all this, bro. Like, it's time for him to put his big boy pants on. You know what I'm saying? So
he got to sit down. I feel like that baseball background really would help him out a lot too, though. Because that baseball background, and I just feel like this is a time, like you said, for him to mentally grow up, man, and just really because you got Hawkins over here talking about what you're doing, and you know what I mean. It's on. I can go look it up, man. I hear your boy Hawkins talking about you. Ain't miss him open, and it's like, nah, bro. Cause I thought Murray was better than that, and it's a bad look on him a little bit. You know what I mean? It might be bigger than what we really talking about. You know what I'm saying? Or it might not be. But I feel like this is a chance for him to grow, And sometimes certain things happen for you to kind of check yourself and humble yourself a little bit. So it might be best for him.
I'm looking at the Carolina organization to actually get some things right, bro. I think this is a perfect time to make some moves in the coaching office, make some moves in the offensive line and off season.
Especially Cliff.
And yeah, I mean, get some people out of there. And next season, y'all could probably tag, and that way y'all could, get some good draft picks and, revitalize some of those offensive and defensive deficiencies, man. So that's what I'm really looking. I'm hoping that the Arizona Cardinals will do. Now give Kyler Murray the time, because this ACL nowadays, ACL don't mean shit anymore. It really don't mean shit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I mean, Joe Burrow had an ACL. He gets sacks damn near the most in the league still, and look, he's still playing pretty fine. So
I think he played good getting sacked. My bad, I didn't mean to cut y'all.
You think he played good getting sacked?
Yeah, I think it do something to him, and then you know what I'm saying. He kind of it's like you got stung or you got bit by something. You know not to touch that no more, and that, you know not to go right there no more. You know I'm gonna lean this way a little bit. He might miss me this time. You know what I mean? Because Chase gonna be open, man.
I feel you. But
he gets stronger whatever he
it's like, come on, hit me as hard as you can.
Keep smacking him. Keep smacking him.
Come on.
He wanted him to. He's liking it. That's what you say. He's liking
it. He's liking it.
Yeah. That's why they made it to the Super Bowl?
Nah, they got lucky. We're not doing that. They got lucky as hell. They got lucky as hell.
Luck played a good role. But I mean, I feel like that luck got to play a role in it. You got to put yourself in position so you can have some luck too. So you know,
absolutely.
So I'm really hoping that Arizona will make the right moves. Ben, you guys got anything else to say?
Yeah, I think Kyler Murray, he's great and all. I mean, I hope he recovers well with his ACL, but as for the Cardinals to like compete and stuff, Cliff Kingsbury got to go. He's terrible. I don't know why they haven't fired him yet.
You know why? You know why?
Yeah.
Money.
Boy.
Got that money.
That's yes, sir. You know what I mean? You got some guys tied in. What's the next topic, dog?
So right now we're gonna play a little game, right? And I was thinking about this game. I'm actually excited for it. Whoa. It's like it's QBs to give up on or QBs to play on, right? So it's give up or play on, right? And I'm gonna give you guys a list of quarterbacks' names. I want you guys know if you give up on them or you play on with them, right? So we're gonna order right here. We're gonna go. Bama, you ready or you on the black screen right now?
I'm just on the black screen. I'm good though. I'm come off of that bitch. But go ahead.
Got you. Now we're gonna go Bama. We're gonna go Ben. We're gonna go D-Man, Lightwork, and Trent. Just write down the whole little row right there. All right. And the chat, you're more than welcome to participate as well. First name I'm gonna give is Trey Lance. Give up on or play on? Go ahead, Ben.
Play on.
Definitely play on.
Yeah, I'm play on too.
Yeah, I play on.
Play on for sure.
Okay, which leads me to my next question. Jimmy G.
You gotta go over there, bro.
Are y'all serious?
Bro, no.
No way.
No. He gonna have to find somewhere else to go. Like if Trey is the future, he got to go somewhere else. He can't stay there and continue to be successful. Like he got to move on. He got to get the hell on. I'm sorry. He got to move on. If Trey is going to be successful, he got to move on.
Hey.
Get the fuck on, brother.
Bama Ben.
Jimmy G be helping the 49ers out though, but
that's what I'm saying. For that team, it's like you gotta play on, but like in general,
let me change. You know what? Let me just change the question because now I want to have this debate. Who are the 49ers should they lean with in the future? Trey Lance or Jimmy G?
I think in the future, no doubt, it's Trey Lance.
Yeah, because he's younger.
He's for sure he's like 21 years old, and his upside I think might be.
But for years to come, bro, they want to win now. They trying to win now, right now.
If you, first off,
and the guy right now is Jimmy G. You can't wait.
If you drafting somebody that like off the rip, he got drafted 3?
Yeah,
he already sat it. He got drafted like top 5 something like that. So like if you what's his name, Jimmy's getting older. Even though you're trying to win now, I'm not gonna lie to you. All Trey Lance has to do is just play like some mid, just like some. He just make the right. He don't gotta fuck up or nothing.
Average.
He can be good.
Game manager, just game manager.
Like he don't gotta. If he gets crazy, like Trey Lance, like starts getting like he starts bugging, it can have a crazy record moving forward.
Yeah.
But all he has to do is just play his spots, dink and dunk, like that's like you don't really because that's really all Jimmy G do. He not wilding out. Now there's like one game or so he may go crazy. Like Jimmy G, like he average, he's some mid or whatever. Like,
Kirk Cousins, he Kirk Cousins.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Whoa.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's dragging it. Dragging it. But,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Kirk Cousins got some talent. Bama Ben, you guys fine with Trey Lance or Jimmy G?
Trey.
Yeah, I go Trey for the young because he's younger and all that.
Bet. We're gonna get into our next quarterback, Zach Wilson.
Man,
Go ahead, Bama.
Listen here. Hey, right now, today, I'll take Stetson Bennett over him. I'll take Max Duggan. I'll take Drake May, Bryce Young,
Williams,
Hendon Hooker, Caleb Williams.
I think you're smoking on the
Shador Sanders. I'm gonna keep this shit going, bro. It's so many quarterbacks. Well, I dare not take DJ Ungululele over him.
Oh hell no! No, what you not going? Hell no!
Booty butt cheeks.
He better than DJ. DJ is trash. DJ is fucking. I don't know what DJ is seeing. DJ seeing ghosts. I don't know what DJ seeing. He is terrible. That's why he in the transfer portal now. He's terrible.
What Zach Wilson seeing? That boy horrible, dog.
Nah, hey, bro. The media made him a top 3 pick. Get him out of there. I gave up.
Gotta go.
Whoever made him a top 3 pick need to get fired for sure. That boy need to.
He had the arm talent. It
don't matter, bro. No,
it's not up here.
Yeah.
Like it's
catfish with
sad.
that one throw.
That one throw is a crazy catfish. Go ahead, D-Man.
Yeah,
I feel like when I seen the highlight, because I ain't know nothing about him, he was in the draft, and I'm like, damn, I see Aaron Donald like 2.0. Not Aaron Donald, but
Sam Darnold
2.0, like just a little more flashy. But shit, they both same type of style. I mean, but damn, I think Zach gonna do something. I gave him a chance, bro. It's just like, nah, he got talent all around him, bro. The Jets ain't bums. They got a lot of high draft picks over there. Their team is kind of coming around like the Jaguars. Like all them high draft picks starting to kind of play into their role. You know what I mean? That's why the Jets will start to look like something. It's just the quarterback play. Really will mess them up. It's really it exposed that. You ain't got no other excuse. You know what I mean? You got a good running game. You got a decent defense. Your offensive line decent. Like you got everything around you. Then they gave you the top 3. Like what the hell you come from for you to be drafted top 3 in a damn way? Like what BYU? Man, come on, bro. Like no, man, it's a wrap. They need to get somebody up, man.
Hold on. I just like to do a walk back because I think I just got out of character. I'm taking Zach Wilson over Patrick Mahomes. I'm doing it.
I close my fucking lap. Yeah, you get off.
I got yo, Bama.
Yeah. How dare you, Bama, disrespect MJ Mahomes like that? How dare you, bro?
Yeah, how dare you? How dare you?
Back.
MJ Mahomes, bro. That is blasphemy.
Put them salutes in the comments, man. How dare you, Bama?
What is wrong with you, bro? Anyways, we're gonna continue to our next name. We're gonna fuck what you just said. We're gonna continue to our next name, right? Daniel Jones. Give up on and play on.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Until we get a fucking number 1 receiver, I'm playing that nigga to the death. To the death of me. We gotta get number 1 to see it.
Yeah, I gotta.
He shot me this year. I ain't gonna hold you.
Up on him, bro.
I wasn't ready for his production this year.
I'm sorry, bro. Like we drafted Wandale, he tears ACL. We got practice squad niggas playing with him right now. Like,
right.
We have someone to do, bro. Like,
I gotta play on with him.
Like,
okay, Bama, Ben.
How you keeping him? How that make sense?
Keeping him.
That don't make sense.
Even when he was playing, bro, what I told you, Ben, I said y'all. I mean, what I told you, Trent. I said y'all doing good, but it's just something about Daniel Jones. He just looked like an accident waiting to happen, bro.
But the thing is, though, like if Daniel Jones was playing how he was last year, we would not be winning the games that we would be winning. Like there've been certain games that Saquon hasn't like gone crazy, like and he's won the game, like the Jazz game. He won that game. The Packers game, even though Saquon had his big runs and shit, like that drive he made, he went like 8 for 8. Like making dicks and like doing the right shit, he won us the game. Like you have to, we can't fully evaluate somebody till they get a true receiver with him, bro. Like
no cap.
Like
that's true.
I hear a bunch of excuses.
Always excuses, though. But hey, Dub, when it's Tom Brady, when he lose, it's his wife, right? It's his wife. Hey, when Tom Brady loses or his wife.
But still, Trent, don't be nasty. You know, quarterback.
You know what?
You know, quarterback a mental position.
Because
though.
no, wait, no, Bama. Because listen, right?
You gonna blame the wife?
I look at Tom Brady in the season that he had this season. It's not that terrible when you actually think about it.
It's not.
Wait. The team has a bottom running a rushing attack. Bottom, like damn near bottom of the fucking league.
First year head coach.
Damn near bottom of the fucking barrel offensive line. Bottom of the fucking barrel coach because he's a rookie coach.
What?
Let me not gas it.
Todd Bowles with the Jets.
Todd Bowles is a bottom coach
as a head coach. Yeah, as a head coach. Yeah,
I think you need to take that back.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back.
But
he got a first year. He has a first year head coach. On top of him having a first year head, with all of those things working against him, he still has a 17 TD to 5 interception ratio. On top of that, he still has, I think he's like top 5 in passing yards. He's doing everything he could. He's doing everything he could to sit here and put the Bucs in a
lose for you, Dub, you get on here talking about his wife of witchcraft and shit like this.
Huh?
When I'm talking about Daniel Jones, he playing with practice squad niggas. It's excuses.
It's excuses for sure. What are we talking about? It is. And you know it's so nasty. Why do you do this? Why come when I'm just fucking around, you just like using those points when I'm fucking around with you, bro?
Because I like trolling you, bro.
You know I'm fucking around, bro. That's nasty.
You nasty. Y'all gotta peak Dub when he be sending them Tom Brady TikToks to him. Like, bro.
Oh man.
Nah, them TikToks is elite. We're not gonna talk about those.
I play on with him though.
Play on with him.
Yeah, I play on with him besides Zach Wilson right now. I play on with him besides Zach Wilson. I mean, at least he made it look good with the least talent he got. You know what I mean?
Right.
Zach ain't got no excuses to me, man. Like, you privileged to get that third round.
We on Daniel Jones. Jones.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, But I had to go back to that.
Yeah. Damn, he left that mark on you. We gonna get on Taylor Heineke. Give up or play on?
Play on.
I'm playing on. I think Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz will be out there, bro. I still think that Taylor Heineke is ass, but like, definitely playing on for sure though.
No.
I gotta see him for a full season.
They actually got a backup behind Taylor Heineke.
You talking about Sam? What's his name? North Carolina?
Sam. Yeah.
Sam Howell. Yeah, Sam Howell.
Yeah, I don't know. This one what I saw in preseason. I know it's preseason, but I'm just like, man, I don't know, man. Because maybe Heineke is good because he have thrown for 700 yards.
But here's the thing, though, Batman. This is why I don't like Heineke. So, like 2020, when he popped out and they had a playoff game, he was playing good. And then the next year, when he has a full start, brother was ass. And then now he's doing the same shit again, where like he's getting these games and winning games, shit like that. So now we got to see another full season. But you drafted Sam Howell, who's not bad. But I'm gonna have to play on him because Carson Wentz is just like,
man.
Like,
I guess for now I'll play on.
J-Rob, we playing a game called.
I want to say this is a great panel up here right now. All the good ones. All the good ones is up here today. This is a great panel today. These are my guys. These are my guys up here. I like this panel. Okay. What up, fellas? Y'all good?
We good, bro. We on Taylor Heineke on give up on or play on.
Oh, I'm playing on. I like Taylor Heineke.
I like Taylor who.
I'm playing on. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
No, I'm playing on. I like Taylor Heineke. I got, me. I'm a winning type of guy. I think you can win football games with Taylor Heineke. He got that, he got that moxie to him. I think you put some pieces around him. If we see what guys like Geno, Jimmy G, what they could do with having pieces around him, I don't see why not Taylor Heineke. I'll play on.
You think Taylor Heineke like almost the same level as Jimmy G? I'm just asking you.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Now listen to this. This might be crazy, but I felt this to my core.
That means
I was at a sports bar watching one of those World Cup games, and my boy was talking about Jimmy G, and this man said to me, "There's no downgrade in the league from Jimmy G. Like, you can't downgrade from Jimmy G because he just is a steady guy. Like, there's nothing about him that's significantly special. Doesn't have anything significantly special about him. He's not going to wow you, but he ain't gonna he ain't always going to be the guy to take you to the promised land either. And when I look at that, like I'd rather be in a fourth quarter with Taylor Heineke at the helm than Jimmy G. I would rather roll the dice with that guy than Jimmy G on any day of the week. I can smoke a pack. I can smoke that pack. I really feel that way.
How that work though? Because we don't see Jimmy G have get like 4 quarter drives and shit. Like we don't see it, bro.
I mean, Taylor Heineke never played on a team like the 49ers with that type of running attack.
That's OD, bro. Like y'all,
it could be OD. It could be OD.
I'm not even a big Jimmy G fan.
I'm not a big Jimmy G guy.
This is what I would say. The only thing
I would never look at him as like a special guy, yo. The thing is,
his team love him for a reason, though. That's what I'm saying. Like we see in the league, they went from Zach Wilson to Mike White, and they wear Mike White T-shirts. So you know these dudes ain't got no reason to lie if they fought with you or not. The fact that the Niners always say Jimmy G is my guy, we fought with Jimmy G, I stand behind Jimmy G, which makes me think that what he possesses is more than just his skill set. It got to be something else, bro. Like it got to be something else in the locker room, on the sideline, and something else. Because why would they just vouch for Jimmy G so hard? The defense even vouch for him. And those are the same dudes that he put in shitty situations. Them be the same dudes that be like, hey, bro, you know what? I like Jimmy G. Because I feel like in today's NFL, it's nothing for him to be like, bro, I'm fucking with Trey or I'm fucking with Brock. You know what I'm saying?
But what if they just like him in the locker room, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, let's also be realistic. Like there's guys in the locker room you do want to see be successful.
That's a fact.
I think, for example, Baker Mayfield at one point was probably a great locker room guy. And guys in Cleveland probably wanted him to be successful because he's like that rah-rah, come from behind, underdog, gritty, you root for type of guy. And I think guys got behind that, but it didn't really cut it. I think Jimmy G could be a likable guy and probably a leader in his locker room. But there's a reason why they went after Trey Lance as well. His ceiling is not really, not too high. Like there's no sky's the limit. Like you know what you're gonna get. And the issue with Jimmy G is that he has no redeeming factor that makes him overly special. And that's why you try to get more dynamic. And then you look at Brock Purdy. I mean, ultimately, if I look at Brock Purdy, I'd rather just hang my chips on that next year as my backup if Trey Lance is going to be my starter than walk with Jimmy G. Because obviously, let's be real, fellas. I don't want to overreact to Brock Purdy in 2 weeks. But at the end of the day, it's kind of been like plug and play with him. It's obviously been like whatever the system, you can say it's either the system, you can give him credit. I don't know which way you want to go with that. I think it's to be seen. But I don't know. Like I will never be too lost in Jimmy G ever. Unfortunately, he might be my quarterback next year.
You know who might be your quarterback next year? Lamar.
I know, but
he coming down here, man. He coming down here.
We might want to go to Atlanta. What are we doing, bro?
I don't think he's going to Atlanta. I don't think
the Jets could give him a bag.
Hey, real quick, before we move on, I'm just going to ask J-Rod a question. Yo, J-Rod, who better? Eagles Vic or MVP Lamar?
Here this guy go.
I just want to ask, bro.
Yeah.
MVP Lamar.
Okay, cool. We can move on.
That felt like a trick question, didn't it?
Yeah, it felt real tricky. It felt real tricky. It felt real tricky. He was so unsure about himself.
Yeah, like because I was going to say MVP Lamar. Like it's obvious, but like, did I miss something?
Yeah, you did. You missed something.
You missed something. All right.
You missed something. All right.
Yeah, you missed something, J-Rod.
You'll see it tomorrow on TikTok.
Oh, I thought that was clear. Like I thought that was
be the
clear
first person I sent it to too. But the next person we got is Davis Mills.
Damn.
Give up on
Good door.
Hit the road, Jack.
Don't you come back?
You got to go.
See, I didn't even think Davis Mills that. I think maybe I was too. Maybe I thought Davis Mills actually did because how bad the draft class was last year. Like Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, they was all just ass, and Davis Mills just looked aight. But yeah, he got to go to.
Over Jeff Driscoll, though?
Jeff Driscoll's crazy.
Shit.
He can go too. He can get the hell on too. They both trash.
That boy folded that game.
Them boys are in a college 2 quarterback system.
Davis Mills is
dog fight.
He's
I don't know how. I don't understand. I didn't understand that for nothing.
What's this preseason? No, man, get out of here.
Y'all said they ran a 2-quarterback system like they in college, like it was Texas back in the day.
No, that was nasty, bro. I don't know why they did that. He benched for Kyle Allen, bro. Come on, bro.
He gotta go though. You're not.
Kyle Allen is crazy though, bro. That's crazy.
You gotta upgrade from Davis Mills.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Marcus Mariota.
Boom. The fuck out.
Get his ass, man. What he doing right now?
Desmond Ritter season.
He already done ran. He know what time it is. He gone.
Desmond Ritter.
Yeah, you gotta move on. Solid backup.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we might have to.
Whole thing here about the backup situation.
We might have to revisit that Davis Mills shit though.
I thought Mariota was gonna lose the job at week 5, bro. Week 5, I thought like 5 games in, we were gonna see how Mariota gonna look with the Falcons, and I was like, we gonna put the guy in there really can throw the ball down the field. You see, the man got Kyle Pitts hurt, bro. If y'all ain't seen that pass, we threw Kyle Pitts had to jump up. This guy's 6'6" now. I had to jump up, and my feet not on the ground. Somebody already got me lined up. Soon I touched the ground, this dude got me lined up, and I can't protect myself because I'm 6'6", so he had hit my knees. Now, you know what I'm saying? We should have used a young guy who could really throw the ball down the field and could run too. At least we could see what he could do. Look what Pittsburgh doing.
G-Baby is not nasty about Nico Collins.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Nico Collins is not no slouch, bro.
I'm trying to listen to you, bro. I'm reading this chat. And this is, whatever this is.
First off, he got to try hard
with G-Baby, Trent, and Ben. Y'all are out of your mind.
No.
Yo, G-Baby, if you could pull up right now, let me know.
J-Rob, you're missing the point because he's saying is, when the fuck we start giving up on quarterbacks in year 2 situations?
Yeah, we should give it up like too early because
it's not a lot of quarterbers, and not Davis Mills ain't that ass. Like he's not.
Okay, no, I'm not saying he's that ass.
He is not garbage.
I'm not building around.
He's not garbage.
I don't know if I'm building around that.
You start smelling poops though. Like you be like,
I don't know if I'm drafted. You gotta understand. Y'all are saying that the Texans should draft around this guy's strengths.
I'm not, bro.
I don't really know what Davis Mills' strengths. Yeah, I'm about to say I don't really know what they are. He seems like a solid quarterback, stopgap, bridge. There's a reason why they took him in the 2nd, 3rd round. They weren't his expectations weren't big. Then ultimately they're gonna be drafted in the top 5. You're not gonna pass on Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud, or apparently out of nowhere in Mel Kiper's case. I guess you're not passing on Will Levis either. But hold on, let me just say this. Make sure we clip this to the team that decides to risk their hopes and dreams on Will Levis in the top 10 of the NFL draft. When we ask what you're doing and that GM gets fired, I mean,
I don't even know why Will Levis is number 1.
A long train of guys
I don't understand that either.
Who have jumped to the front of the line without having done nothing to show for it. It's ridiculous.
Hey, 230, and you gotta cancel.
Yeah, Mariota got to go though, bro. Mariota got to go.
Mariota got to go.
Like he don't have like you been in the league too long, bro. For you to come in here,
29, right?
Like you know what I'm saying? He had some flashes in Oakland, and you know what I'm saying? I thought like okay, but that was like good at just to come in and plug in.
Y'all being nasty. Y'all being
said right.
Insane in Oregon.
He's still in that college mindset, right? He's stuck on one read, and once that read gone. He go and then he run the wrong way sometimes. Like, bro, where you running? You running to the DB. Like the DB.
They did shit. Y'all hard to tap him.
Nico Collins though.
Crazy.
It's not hard to tap him, bro. If you make him throw the ball 20 yards down the field, it's a duck. It's a duck tail.
That man was in Tennessee. He was in Tennessee. He was in Tennessee. He only had like 1 year. Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry wasn't even King Henry when Mariota was there. He had no receivers, shit offensive coordinator.
You just brought up Nico
Collins.
But
his best plays is him running.
Nico Collins, y'all. Oh my god, y'all are being
like
so
Nico
nasty.
Collins. You just brought up Nico, bro. If I go look at the trend he had in 2014, it was probably way better than the Texans.
Y'all saying he have no weapons? He do got weapons though.
Besides Nico
Collins,
he don't got shit, bro. He don't got shit.
6'4" outside threat, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, I'm just here for 5 minutes so I can explain my point because obviously I can't type everything. All I was saying was Davis Mills, he got drafted in a bad situation. No weapons, nothing. Brandon Cooks, he been in and out the lineup all year. So my thing is, if we gonna give up on guys after 2 years in bad situations, I look at Trevor and I look at Justin Fields. What did they look like last year with bad coaches? Then they fired them, got new coaches. They both look better. Maybe not up to standards where they should be, but they both look much better than what they did. Trevor's taking a step. Justin is taking a step. Davis Mills, granted, he got Lovie Smith, but they at least with Trevor, they gave him a Christian Kirk, and ETN came back healthy, and then they hit on their defensive draft picks. With Justin Fields, they tried to give him Claypool. At least they tried something. With the Texans, they didn't give him nothing. They gave him the Dameon Pierce, not best thing, the try hard. Best thing, but they didn't give him nothing.
I'm rocking with Dameon Pierce.
The defense is still mid. Brandon Cooks has been in and out. They were gonna trade him. Like, he's missed games. So who's their next best receiver? Nico Collins.
G-Baby, let me ask you a real question.
Signed O.J. Howard. He didn't do nothing, but what's up?
G-Baby, I know you only got 5 minutes. Let me ask you a question. In your heart, bro. Let's take the Texans helmet off and let's throw a New Orleans Saints sticker on that motherfucker. Let's say the New Orleans Saints logo was on them jerseys.
Wow, Jay.
And that's the team Davis Mills played on with the same exact situation you just said.
Andy Dalton.
Are you going in the draft?
Exact same situation?
Are you going in the draft?
Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, and this is
I said somebody else. And I said it in the comments. Yes, if Bryce Young is available, because you guys are 1-11, go get him. But here's what I was trying to say. With Bryce Young, if you give him the same situation, if you give Bryce Young the same situation and he looks mid with Brandon Cooks in and out, no, like Nico Collins is your best receiver, he's gonna look bad. I don't care who you are. You're not
but if
gonna
you're
look
taking Bryce Young with the first pick, you're drafting the rest of the way to build it.
Right, like you're building around him.
And I understand that team. I understand that, but I don't. All my point was, I don't think we should just cast David Mills and give up on him when he wasn't given the tools to succeed. That's all I wanted to get across.
No, I feel you.
So like, especially with some, I think Mariota.
But if Bryce Young is available, you taking Bryce Young?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on.
But with Mariota, he couldn't find Kyle Pitts. You got to go, bro. You got to go.
And Andre London, right?
Exactly. So Mariota's a different story.
How you got?
But like Davis Mills here too,
bro. And you overthrow guys that beat. How you overthrow
guys?
If you can't get Kyle Pitts,
you stare down Kyle Pitts, bro. He is a generational talent.
At least Matt Ryan got a McKay. It was one touchdown, but at least Matt Ryan got a McKay. That's all I wanted to say. Y'all be easy. I'll be back next week.
All right, G baby.
I'll let it, bro.
The man barely had 2,000 yards, bro. Like the most passing yards he had was probably 100 or 200, and that probably he got lucky that game. You know what I'm saying? And that was probably a good game for Drake London, but still, it's like he don't use the weapons right, man. And I remember how Desmond Ritter was looking in Cincinnati. I can't name not one wide receiver he was throwing it to, but he was throwing that motherfucker around, and he would facilitate that rock, man. He was throwing them dots. And I just looked at like, hey, in preseason, he throwing dots in preseason.
He was good in preseason.
And I'm like, okay, 5 games in, he started. I'm like, 5 games in, he started. Mariota got us in first place. Oh, Arthur Smith got big head. Oh yeah, the running. I ain't gonna lie, I fell in love with the little. You know what I'm saying? He don't see nobody, he gone. I fell in love with that because I ain't used to that. Matt Ryan sit there and just, don't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like we got somebody who get a first down and we moving down the field. You know what I'm saying? We're extending plays, but then it gets to a point where like you force him to pass the ball. He throwing ducktails, bro. He throwing ducktails every time.
Hey, we're going to get into another name, bro. Mac Jones.
Keep.
How y'all feel about him?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the biggest Mac Jones fan, but he can play. He can play. Like he can actually play, bro. He can play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill.
He's their best option right now.
I'm not gonna lie. I will never be able to get the taste. No credit. I'm giving him no credit.
No credit?
No credit. I'm gonna tell you why I can't get the taste of that. That when they lost to the Bengals.
Oh, that's it. That's just I
cannot unsee that, bro. That's like the ultimate. Like he ate a hot dog with a white Hanes tee fresh out the pack, and busted that motherfucker over his shirt.
Because Trent with them veterans, bro, it's like
Trent. There's no way
they can win regular season games.
Okay, hold on.
We know they can win regular season games.
Bad. Like
we know
Henry and AJ Brown and so out of his mind.
But damn, bro, we know.
And they sacked Joe Burrow 9 times.
He's doing no, like you gotta respect it though. Like,
nah, I'm not respecting it.
We know he had a shit game.
No, I'm not respecting this. He's the problem. Y'all want me to respect. He was a duck his whole time in Miami. Then he plays good for 2 years, a year and a half in Nashville.
A year and a half.
And now I gotta give him respect.
A year and a half is crazy.
Fuck God.
Well, hold on.
These are the same people that hate wins and losses too.
But we have to be clear.
But he was solid though. Like
he was not solid, bro.
But
yes, he was.
Not solid.
Hold on, you're lying.
We're not lying,
bro. Y'all just talking about Marcus Mariota. J-Rock, I heard you say
when AJ Brown and Derrick Henry was hurt, he wasn't solid.
Deflective.
He wasn't solid.
No.
Talking about right now.
Y'all saying, hold on, but y'all just don't like Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill in Tennessee has not been shit. Like, let's relax, bro.
Bro,
relax.
He had one good season. He had one good year. Wait, my bad. My bad.
I don't know what
1.5.
Come on.
1.5. 1.5.
Bro, if it wasn't for Derrick Henry,
if it wasn't for nephew, bro,
Ryan Tannehill would have been fired, bro.
Bama, you get your nephew.
All I'm saying is, Trick, just check me out. We know Ryan Tannehill can win regular season games, dog. Like that's the thing with veterans. But we all know when it gets to the playoffs, he gonna throw like he throws like
no, but
he throws those type of picks where it's no
out of there because you got Malik Willis. I think Malik Willis could be the truth. I really think he can be. I say you can get him out of here. I think that's not my thing. Is that y'all just be wilding talking about Ryan Tannehill?
I'm not convinced on Malik.
Yo, he played in the AFC South over the last 3 years. Possibly one of the worst divisions in football, bro.
And I don't believe in Malik yet, but I do believe.
Come on, bro. There's no way you're about to sit here and look at
Malik later
Ryan
down the road.
Tannehill.
Yeah, but y'all say he can't. He's not the truth right now.
You can't sit here and say Ryan Tannehill is all right. And call
we're not about to act like brother Dirt, bro. We're not finna do this, bro. We're not finna do this.
Like, you're basing this off of one season.
I'm not basing it off one season. I'm basing it off the whole time he's been in Tennessee. He's been solid. The whole time.
Man, King Henry saved that man's career.
Thank you.
Whatever you got going on.
Thank you.
Thanks to King Henry.
And they hit on AJ Brown.
Saved that man,
we doing that, bro. You know what I mean?
Come on, bro.
They saved that man, bro. That made him. He ain't had to throw the ball as much as he supposed to, really. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, that rookie year, AJ Brown 20 yards of reception is OC, boy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
Bro, you gotta understand when you stack in the box to stop Derrick Henry, all they had was one-on-one with an AJ Brown built like a linebacker.
Not no one-on-one.
Yes.
Not no one-on-one, fam.
Frosty, bro, you was
they ain't no man defense against AJ Brown.
It wasn't no one-on-one. There wasn't no OD one-on-ones. They would put the box in it, but let's not act like they was just ODing and with it. Relax, man.
What?
There was one-on-one in a lot.
He averaged 20 yards.
I'm not talking about AJ Brown. I'm talking about like the situational shit. I'm not talking about AJ Brown play, nigga. Relax. Damn.
I'm kind of.
What are you talking about?
I'm lost.
You losing me now.
What you're saying?
Tannehill, not a bad regular season.
Wait, explain what you say, Trent. Like,
nah, I'm just saying. I'm not like I know they load the box on him, but I want to say AJ was getting OD like OD man coverage on him. Like teams was still playing zone and shit on like that shit on him, but he wasn't getting mad one-on-one coverage. He was just balling.
Bro, to average 1 yard of reception, you are seeing man coverage, bro.
Yeah.
I hate
he averaged almost 20 yards of reception, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Trent. Like watching. I mean, we could all just start rewatching.
And I ain't gonna lie,
he was one-on-one a lot.
We could go watch the tape and like debunk this, but bro, this is common football one-on-one. Like great running back. We can't stop running back. We need extra guy in the box to stop running back.
Bro,
that is one-on-one.
My main point is, man, from as soon as he arrived at Tennessee, bro, he has not been how y'all niggas think it is. That nigga was not been shit.
You know what? Now I remember. It's been so
average.
Now I remember where this stemmed from. My bad. Now I remember because this is the same guy that thought that AJ Brown wasn't possibly top 10 at all. That
Nigga, he
AJ
wasn't
Brown,
top 10 last year. I don't
and
know
that
why
DJ Moore,
but why are you
was
saying that
better
though?
than him.
But hold on. Why?
Could have been an argument about
why are
AJ.
you saying like last year like he was a bona fide top 10 receiver?
I didn't say that. I said you didn't think there was a. You didn't think that there was an argument. You didn't think there was an argument.
I personally don't think last
year. And I
said
there was an argument. And I'm saying that there was an
who?
argument to be
If
top
we go
10.
to 10 last year, there was no argument.
You put Terry McLaurin and DJ Moore.
And I still think Terry McLaurin better than bro. What the fuck?
DJ Moore?
I don't know. I don't know if Scary Terry better than AJ Brown.
Yeah,
I'm watching AJ Brown.
I think
I ain't gonna lie. What my boy AJ Brown do?
But hey, that's a grown man.
That's a grown man.
DJ Moore's still close to. He's like 11-15. No, I'm not really tripping with anybody with DJ. DJ Moore's still a dog. So I don't know why we playing with him.
I think Terry's more. I think it can be like he's more finesse than AJ Brown, but AJ's a dog.
So is Terry.
No. AJ's a dog. Like
so is Terry though.
About physicality, bro.
If you like
Jamar Chase, Terry name like this.
We
talking about Jamar Chase and AJ Brown are very similar.
AJ Brown and Scary Terry both top 10 for me. So
the only this is where AJ separated himself. The fact that he made a top 5 safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick, not look like a top 5 safety and got drug tested. Mm-hmm. Listen, he bombed him and Nelson at the same time. Bombed him, pointed at him, and then he went over there and started stepping. Hey, dog, I don't think y'all realize how. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. I was big on Terry, but AJ Brown.
I like the Terry last year.
Bro, Terry's
great.
AJ Brown has become one of my favorites this year, bro.
Terry's played like 8 quarterbacks in the past 3 years, bro. He's been doing his thing ever since he got in the league, bro. He a dog. Just like
AJ been doing his thing too. AJ
in the same tier. I just think Terry better. In the same tier.
Tyler Hideki.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll take AJ, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. AJ to me right now is
AJ
crazy.
I think as an overall as a receiver, I think Terry's better.
Wait. You said AJ might be Fringe top 6, 7?
I think he's like 8,
Trent, you nasty. Trent, you nasty because
I think he's Fringe. I think I can almost argue him to 7.
But you won't.
I think you can argue him to 7.
The same reason I take Devontae Smith over Jamar Chase.
But they not close. They're not close. Mitty and Jamar Chase aren't close. Stop trying to put that in there. They're not close. They're not close at all. Compare AJB to Terry, stop. That's fine. You try to put Devontae Smith versus Jamar Chase,
that's the same thing.
Like, stop trying to put that in the same convo, bro. Relax. They're not in the same conversation. The last time Devontae Smith and Jamar Chase been in the same convo was college.
I'm taking Smitty over McLaurin. Fuck that.
No, what?
Whoa.
Hold on.
What you talking about?
I don't know. Smitty is good. Like, if you felt that way, I don't really too upset. I can't be too upset at that.
Like, I don't know why he always trying to bring this badass narrative, bro.
Devontae Smith
right now
over Terry McLaurin. Gator mouth.
He's not even better than CD.
I don't know if that's OD though.
That's Bama bias.
I don't know, bro. It's a little bias though, but
that's Bama bias. Period.
Smitty is nice though. Smitty is
nice for sure. He like top 20, but he's nowhere near Jamar.
Smitty's definitely top 20.
Because Jamar Chase was borderline top 5, and he's like 6 or 7. So you're bugging trying to put him in the same convo as Jamar Chase, man. You're crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
Yo, J-Rob, who's the players that you have over AJ Brown? Or who's
right
the player
now,
you will argue?
The only dudes that I really feel like I definitively think are like clear cut better, like better players than AJ Brown right now. And I'm not talking numbers. I'm talking about just physical ability, gifts, route running. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say I will go Tay Adams, probably Hopkins, Hill, Jettas,
Diggs.
Like, I know people love Diggs. I'm gonna say Diggs. I'm gonna say Diggs.
I love Diggs.
I'm gonna say Diggs. I'm gonna say Diggs out of pure respect. Out of pure respect for his game, pure respect. But I like AJ Brown. I like
give that man Josh Allen. What AJ Brown gonna do with Josh Allen?
Hey, I was just about to ask that, bro.
Give any quarterback with any, like, come on, bro. Come on.
I'm just,
but I'm not gonna lie. I think Stephon. But hold on. But chill out. Wait, hold on, Dub. Let's be clear. I think Stephon Diggs bossed up Josh Allen more than Josh Allen bossed up Stephon Diggs.
That's a fact.
Let's be real. Let's be clear about that. Stephon Diggs put that work in.
So J-Rob, you generally think like
I just think AJ Brown is. I think AJ Brown is just ascending right now. I'm not going to put him over these guys.
You have five.
Now the 6, 7, 8 areas, like you got your Debos, you got your Cooper. You got your Cooper Cups.
Cup, okay.
But like, I would take AJ Brown over Debo Samuel. You know what I'm saying? Some people may not like that. I would go with AJ.
That's fine.
You got your Terry McLaurin's in the mix. It's like this is the Jalen Waddle territory. Like this is a mix. This is like a mix of guys now. And I feel like this back end area, like you could come on. Let's be real. If you think about it, this is more who you like. Like what you really want. You know what I'm saying? So when we say these guys, they all a mix. I don't really know. So that's why like AJ Brown right now, because of how he's playing, he looked like really a man amongst boys needs his NFL players, and he's playing wide receivers. If you think a wide receiver is a diva, not AJ Brown.
I think
he's running you over, he's blocking, he's catching and stiff arm you to the ground. He's an animal.
I think the top 7 receivers are like a lot to me, and then whoever else you got like the 8, 9, 10-ish. I don't really care.
Are you putting in? Because obviously, I'm assuming your 7 you got like Cooper Cup. So we going.
I'm gonna name you my 7 as we speak right now.
Please don't be nasty with Cup, man.
Well, y'all put him in
Cup 6.
Yo, don't ever wait. I'm sorry. This
I like Metcalf. Metcalf is in that
DJ's world. Please do not put Debo and AJ Brown in the same fucking breath. It's not even. They don't even.
You wasn't saying this last year though, but we won't keep it pushing.
I said it last year.
No, you not. I know you didn't like Debo. I know you didn't like
Debo, but the way
I know you didn't like Debo, but the way you OD right now with Debo is
yeah, Dub like Debo.
Yeah, don't OD on Debo. Don't OD.
I'm no cap.
Wait, Chad, he about to start an agenda.
Ever since last season, bro. I said it since last season. This dude was a play action fucking merchant, bro. I swear to God. I swear. Play act, bro. Every play.
You don't use that word.
I swear.
Play action merchant.
I swear.
We done had, bro. We done went from like the basic merchants. You talking about a play action?
Yeah. Because when I watched San Francisco games last season, you want to know what I seen? Play action. Force feed Debo. Play action.
Acting like DBs.
Play action.
Acting like DBs really be like, oh shit, play action.
The NFL.
I lie to you not, bro. It was that
playing pass first anyway.
The whole time.
To the shit I was talking about, this top 7. My top 7 is
play action. Force feed Debo. I swear to God.
But I think the top 7 from V is Tay, Jettis, Diggs, D-Hop, Tyreek, Cup, Chase, and then after that 7, you can put like the Terrys, the AJBs, the Waddles.
But let me ask you this: in terms of ability, what's the difference in ability right now from what we said? I'm talking about right now, this year. What's the difference in ability from Jamar Chase and AJ Brown?
I think Jamar, me personally.
Like if you look at their abilities and what they do,
1,000%, I'm taking.
What's the difference that makes one guy better than the other?
Slightly more athletic and a lot more faster. Jamar Chase.
I think Jamar Chase is a lot
better.
I
think Jamar got better hands than AJB. I think his hands drastically.
I like it. I'm really asking, but I didn't prove. I don't know if the athleticism is more.
And I think his route running has gotten better too. Like
I think AJ Brown might be a better route runner though too.
AJ Brown's a better route runner.
I would honestly take AJ Brown as a route runner. I think AJ Brown's more physical. I think Jamar Chase is faster.
But I think physical receiver, they both in the same shit. Like they both.
I don't know. I like them both. I don't want to come up here and say I think Chase right now is ahead of AJ if I were to rank him. But I think AJ Brown. I'm becoming more. I think if there's anybody that should have more fun watching right now at the wide receivers, it's been AJ Brown. I think every week the rapport and the Jalen guy is getting better and better and better and better. And I've loved watching it. I think AJ Brown might have the better hands though.
Like that finesse game Chase come with, you know what I mean? It kind of it looked like his route running is Pierce. That's why I probably chose his route running because he make it look good.
I think what kind of
he's also a little bit more like fluid. You know, he got great hips. You know,
and even though AJB's impact is good, I think Jamar's impact to what he values for the Bengals like holds a lot of weight on the offense and shit. Because I don't think Zach Taylor, I don't think like they play style of offense. They dead as like they just play football. Like they scheme is just like I don't really see that much what the fuck they do. They just go out there and ball.
All y'all love here saying Chase over AJ Brown. Look me dead in the screen and say y'all don't like Chase because he gritty. I know y'all like him because he gritty better. I got a feeling.
But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing, because Bama know I got what's the name. I'm an LSU guy. He a Bama. All he do is hate on LSU guys, bro. Just don't.
I don't hate on LSU guys. I love Justin Jefferson.
That's nasty.
Ben, what I confess to you. What I confess to you.
Oh yeah, you like Jettas, bro. You love Jettas.
I said Jettas is my man.
Oh, he's an exception. Cool.
Bama tell me the truth.
He said Jettas is my man.
My man crush.
Yeah, like fuck, bro. Is that what y'all want? You feel me? Yes, I like Jettas a lot.
Since we're on the topic of wide receivers, I did want to. This was just been up in the air for me. There's been this guy has been moving up the ranks of wide receivers, and I do wonder where he does rank amongst the wide receivers in the league. Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk has been on a tear this year. He's been stepping up to play being the number one guy. So I'm wondering if I wonder what realm or what tier is he a part of?
Yo, Mr. Light, me and him got the same face because where does he rank, dog?
He don't rank nowhere.
He's not top 30.
Yeah, why are we talking about?
He's not top 30.
No,
I'm not.
No. I ain't gonna lie,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Doug,
named
you put us
30
up here to rank. You really put us up here to rank Christian Kirk.
Yo,
No,
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's disgusting.
Top 30?
I don't think he's top, bro.
I don't know. He's
top
probably
30,
top
fam.
30. He might be the 30th guy.
Fam.
I mean, hell, he could be top 40.
Can y'all name?
Yeah, like bro, if he's
40?
not
Him somewhere.
We done that somewhere. I ain't gonna lie. If he's not top 15, I don't want to talk about him, bro.
Who's
I'm not gonna lie,
better than him?
Dub.
Who's
Like,
better than him?
remember how we did like the top 50 shit for Dave Davis?
Top 30 guy. Like,
Remember how we did that?
Yes,
I'm not
name
gonna
it
lie.
right
When
now.
you name like 30 guys, they're like better than Christian Kirk.
Yo, name me 30 guys right now.
I have to literally.
Hell no. I gotta look at a screen to give you 30. No, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
man.
the hell?
If I gotta look at a screen to give you 30 guys, he's not there.
Christian Kirk is a solid receiver.
Christian Kirk. I ain't gonna disrespect this game, but we gonna start on small right now. I'm taking Paris Campbell over Christian Kirk. We're gonna take Paris Campbell over Christian Kirk.
Bro.
Whoa.
Stop.
Yeah, he on that cat
Jones?
tonight.
I mean, I like it though.
Stay over there.
You know,
Go
Go
there.
State. I like
Don't do
it.
that.
Go State.
Hell no.
I'm doing it. Elijah Moore over Christian Kirk.
Go State. You know, I like him.
Olave over
chopping on
Christian Kirk.
Bulldogs.
Olave, Garrett Wilson, for sure.
I give you those. I give you those.
What's my boy Watson? Christian Watson, is that his name? At Green Bay.
Oh, chill out.
Yo,
You ain't gonna take him on Christian Kirk?
Man.
Yeah, actually, I would. I take just the potential. Facts. I take the potential.
What's wrong with you guys?
Okay, hold on. I think I might have a list.
He was bugging though. He been bugging.
Gabe Davis. I'm taking your dude, Doug. I'm taking Gabe
I
Davis.
swear to God,
Hey,
he's not.
Doug, look. I'm taking him.
Now y'all
him.
trolling.
Now y'all
trolling with me. Now y'all trolling me.
Most
Now y'all
definitely
trolling
Jared Judy. Most definitely
Taking Judy. Taking
I
Tay.
even
I'm taking
take
Tay
KJ
Smith.
You're taking
I'm not
Jerry
even
Judy
taking
over.
Tay Smith.
Wait. You taking Jerry? Whoa.
I'm
You
taking
taking
KJ
Jerry?
Hamler's crazy.
I'm taking Judy over Kurt.
What the
I
fuck is
definitely-
going on with you guys?
I'm
What is
taking
this?
Judy over Kirk.
Taking Cortland Sutton over Christian.
Hey, quick question, Doug. Quick question, Doug. Are you
Cortland
going off
Sutton,
of
too.
fantasy stats? Or you going off because he's good at fantasy right now?
Man,
I'm taking
I go
Brandon
off
Ayuk.
I
I'm
go
taking
off
Brandon
of,
Ayuk over him.
listen. I go off of what I
Facts,
see. I
facts.
go off of what I seen, bro.
Tyler
Okay,
Lockett.
okay.
And even
Facts.
when he
I
was
I'm not gonna lie.
even when
I
I
take Michael.
Hey, I think I
even
found
when
a
I
third.
see
Facts.
even
I
when I
found
see
a third.
this dude
Yo,
even
my
when I
Michael
see this
Gallup.
dude even
Yo,
when I
my
see this
Michael
dude
Gallup.
Carol.
I found a third. I found a third.
T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd.
Wait, hold on. Yo, I think I found it.
What the fuck?
There's-
what?
Tyler
Bro.
Boyd. Yeah.
Hey, hold
Tyler
on. Hey,
Boyd.
yo,
Tyler
Yes,
Boyd.
Caleb.
Watkins. I'm thinking
yo,
Odell.
yo,
I'd rather have
you want me to name him?
Odell Beckham
Yo, you
Jr.,
want me to
bro.
name him? You want me to name him?
Yes.
So of course we got the obvious shit like.
Yeah.
Do you want me to count like niggas that been out like Calvin Ridley?
Dude, standing
Bro,
up.
if you do 30 people right now,
Do you want me to count Calvin Ridley? Do you want me to count Calvin Ridley, Dub? Yes
It's
or
gonna
no?
be like
Count
50.
Calvin Ridley.
Now you
Count
talking
30
about
guys.
So Tay Adams.
now you
So
talking about 50
Hey,
guys.
Calvin really gonna be the best wide receiver on their team next
Tay
year.
Adams,
Right.
Tay Adams, Jennings,
Exactly.
Diggs,
Hold on,
D-Hop,
hold
Tyreek.
on. Wait,
Check
Trey,
the
wait,
first
hold on.
practice.
Wait. I need silence here. Go ahead, Trey.
Okay, so of course, so let's see: Cup, Tay Adams, Jettas, Chase, Debo, Diggs, AJ Brown, CD, Mike Evans, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, Michael Pittman,
Mm-hmm.
and
Take
Terry
Tyler Boyd
McLaurin.
out.
Huh?
I'm not giving you Tyler Boyd.
Shut up. Anyway,
Boyd.
shut up.
Tyler
Next,
Boyd,
I'm not
man.
giving you Tyler Boyd.
Terry McLaurin, D-Hop, Deontay Johnson, DK Metcalf, Chris Godwin, Tyler Lockett, Allen Robinson, Jalen Waddle, Elijah Moore.
all
I'm
right,
not gonna lie,
you can
taking the
stop.
healthy Darnell Mooney over
Stop.
Christian Kirk.
Stop.
No, you gotta stop.
It's 40
You gotta-
fucking people.
Yo,
It's
DJ
enough
Moore,
people.
Brandon Cooks,
It's
Amari
Elijah
Cooper,
Moore?
Amari
Stop it.
Cooper.
He's
Amari
on
Cooper.
15 and
This
20.
is
Amari
over
Cooper.
with. Stop it. He literally read off a list of people that, bro, some of them are second and third options on teams. Stop it.
Tyler
It's over
Boyd.
with.
God,
Don't
Tyler
put
Boyd?
him nowhere
I'm
on
not
this
hearing no.
list.
I'm sorry,
Brandon
Tyler
Ayuk.
Boyd. Get Tyler Boyd the fuck out of here.
Brandon
Get
Ayuk.
Ayuk the fuck out of here.
Brandon Ayuk is nice with it. What you talking
Put it
I'm
about?
like
not
this.
saying he's not nice. with
Tyler
it.
Boyd was on the
Like,
pivot. Christian Kirk
Christian
not.
Kirk? What are we doing?
They
What
not
are we
going to
doing?
Jacksonville
I
to
take
see
out
Christian
Allen
Kirk.
Robinson.
What are
I
we
just named
doing?
like 25. Like you can think of more people.
You
bro.
said 30. You said 30.
I can.
I'm not.
bro.
Jesus
You want
Christ.
Adam Thielen.
Hell
Adam
no.
Thielen.
Hell no.
Did I say
I'm
Devontae
not-
Smith? No, I ain't even say
No.
Devontae Smith.
Tyler Boyd. I'll give you Devontae. Tyler Boyd.
Garrett
no.
Wilson, Chris Olave.
I'll give you those.
Bro,
Yes,
he's like
that's
35. Like,
You
let
need
it
it,
go.
He's
J-Rob.
not 35.
Let it go. He's 35.
I
Like,
can't
let
wait.
it
Drake,
go.
I can't
Drake
wait.
London.
I can't
Drake
wait.
London.
I can't wait to clip this up and then do the count tracker because
Brother,
I'm pretty
clip
sure y'all
it,
ain't
snip
getting no
it,
35.
sell it somewhere, put it on TV.
Y'all guys, you
Bro,
guys are nasty.
30 people.
Did I say Chris Godwin?
Bro.
Like,
Nope.
fam, like
Come on, man.
Evans.
God, man.
Evans, come on, bro. Let it go. Stop it.
Damn.
That's nasty.
George
Man, there's-
Pickens.
There's a lot of wide receivers in the league. Now that
I'd rather
I think
have
about
Right,
it.
it's a lot of
Hey, Drake London. Drake
Right,
London.
like
have
50 people in the league. Brother, and that
There's a
one
lot of
group-
wide receivers. Now I'm like,
DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Drake
a lot of
London.
wide
No,
receivers.
Drake London better on
I'm not.
too.
I'm not giving
Robbie,
you
I'd
Tyler
rather
Boyd,
have
though.
Robbie Anderson, bro.
Nah, not Robbie Anderson.
wow.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Yes,
J-Rob,
sir.
you can stop right there. You can stop.
Okay, you can stop right there. You
All
can
right, joke's
skip, yeah.
over. Joke's over.
Wait. I got one more. I'd rather have Garrett Wilson.
They
Easily.
said that. They said
Easily.
Oh,
And Chris
okay,
Olave.
okay.
But hey, he a good slot though. He a good slot wide receiver. That really
Like, he's doing
a
his
good
thing. He's
slot.
doing his thing in Jacksonville. I can't even front.
Fact.
He's a
doing
good
his thing.
slot,
He's
but when
solid, he's
Carey
solid.
really get there, you
I'm
gonna
proud
see
of him.
difference.
I'm proud of him. Yeah.
When that boy really get there, you
Oh
gonna see
yeah,
the
Amon St. Brown. God damn.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah, damn.
right,
And
so
his brother, too. And his brother.
All
He's
right,
taking
all
both of the
right.
Browns.
And we got a super chat from Jod the drummer. Happy holidays, boys. Peak Patrick Willis or peak Luke Kuechly? Who was
Oh,
more
Patrick
impactful?
Willis.
Patrick
Patrick Willis.
Patrick Willis.
Patrick Willis.
Hey, hold on. Wait.
Hey,
Hey,
Bro,
stop.
I like Luke Kuechly out cute. I like
Stop.
I don't like how y'all said Kuechly so fast, bro.
Hey,
Stop.
I don't like how y'all said
I'm moving at
Kuechly
a
so
good
fast.
pace. Stop.
Relax,
Willis.
relax,
No,
relax,
Patrick Willis.
relax,
No, I love Patrick
relax,
Willis.
relax.
But we're not about
relax.
to act like P.
Patrick
Willis
Willis was a dog, but
He
the
did
way
not
I
clear
reacted
Luke
to
Kuechly.
that question
Bro,
was a little too. Y'all didn't think
Hey,
about it.
I'm not gonna think
Y'all
about it.
bugged
Why?
out.
twice.
Hold
I
on,
don't
Luke
have
Kuechly,
A-Rod.
bro. Hold on. Let's not play with
Before-
Luke Kuechly now.
I see him twice
Y'all
every
not
year.
playing
with
with
him.
Luke Kuechly. Y'all
I
playing
see
with
him
Luke
twice every
Kuechly
year.
like he's not
Not
him.
one, but two torn
I see him
ACLs.
twice
He
every
runs a
year.
4.47. Two torn ACLs. Talk about athletic.
Still a dog,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, I think
And
I
then-
maybe y'all
playing-
disrespecting Luke.
At
Kuechly.
that position, though, we
Playing
gotta
on a
be real.
stud-
Y'all are
Playing on a
disrespecting the
star-studded
fuck out of Luke
defense the way he
Kuechly,
No,
bro.
did.
no,
How?
I'm not.
Playing on
I'm
a
not
star-studded
saying that he's
defense
not
the way
great.
he did, bro.
But what I'm
They're in the
saying
same
is,
tier.
if-
I'm not gonna lie to you. They're in the
They're
same
in the
tier.
same tier.
They're in the same tier. They do not clear each other. They're in the
Are you
same tier.
serious?
They are in the same tier. If
Oh,
you got
man,
Patrick
when you
Willis,
play that
cool.
okay.
If you got Luke Kuechly, cool. We not finna disrespect them though. We not finna disrespect Luke Kuechly.
Man, hey, man.
Keep
Okay,
them.
okay. All
He's
right.
not one of the best
Hey,
linebackers of all
what my
time.
boy
though.
Julio did? What my boy Julio did? Give me that.
That's Julio
motherfucking
Jones.
ball,
He's supposed to
man.
do that to a linebacker.
Give me
Come
that
on, bro.
young man.
Like, bro, Luke Kuechly is one of the greatest linebackers of all time, just like Patrick Willis, bro. They in the same.
Man,
Patrick Willis put fear in.
Okay, and that's
Patrick
fine.
Willis put fear in the running backs. He put fear in them tight ends.
You're right.
Let's be real, bro.
No,
really
was that nigga, bro. Like, just because, hold on. Just because Luke Kuechly didn't hit as hard as Patrick Willis does not act like he didn't put fear in teams though. Like he was
what it was with Luke. What it was with Luke. Let me tell you something. I seen Luke twice every year.
I was about to get more fluent.
What it was with Luke, it's the IQ with Luke.
He has one of the greatest IQs.
I would give Luke that. I would give Luke IQ.
I give you that.
If I could out-bully your offensive players and put fear in their ass, I want that guy. I want that guy. If you scared to come across the middle, if you scared to come across the middle,
you don't think guys fear Luke Kuechly?
Like coordinators put fear in Luke Kuechly. We're not finna do this.
I think people are afraid of Luke Kuechly.
Like, we're not finna do this. Like, Luke Kuechly and Patrick Willis are in the same tier.
I take Willis.
Same tier. They're definitely same tier.
Okay, if you want to put him at the same tier, that's cool. But I'm taking Willis. If you want to put Luke Kuechly in your defense, okay, cool. I'm taking Willis.
Yeah, I want
the man with the wrapped up hand.
I think Luke Kuechly was better in coverage than Patrick Willis.
I'll give you this. All time.
I give you that, J-Rob. I give you that.
All time, Luke Kuechly does break the A tier, but all time, Pat Willis breaks S tier, bro. Like, you got to put Pat Willis.
Luke Kuechly break the S tier
with Landon Fletcher and
Sugar
Ray and them.
You gotta understand.
He like one of them dudes. Sam Mills, like he like one of them dudes. You said Luke was an animal.
Luke was an animal for Luke, though. To me, the advantage for Luke came in the era where linebackers had to cover a little bit more. It's more of a cover like linebacker.
That's a fact.
When Willis was playing, you had to be that thumper. You had to be that guy to go put that fear on that offense.
Put that thumper on
you know what I mean? They both did what they supposed to do. But I still, when I see Luke, I see my boy Julio doing Luke like this every time I think about Luke.
I agree.
He the best.
Fluent. Before we move on, bro, I want to hear who do you have? Peak Patrick Willis or peak Luke Kuechly?
Listen, I know I'm going to get heat for this. I'm not a big Luke Kuechly guy, so I'm gonna go Pat Willis. And I'm not. That's not to put down Luke Kuechly. I'm not putting him down. I'm not a Luke. I'm just not Pat Willis. If you're asking me, Pat Willis.
Okay. I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's wrong to pick Patrick Willis. What you got, Ben?
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, can I have the floor for a minute?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Your camera broke.
Nah, I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, bro, we are hour and 21 minutes in this show, right?
You got a fat girl in your room, don't you?
No, I don't.
That's why
you got a misunderstanding in your room. You got a misunderstanding in your room. It's okay.
Not before my computer. But my computer messed up, so I can't do nothing. But anyway, we are hour and 21 minutes to this show, right?
Yeah.
And it's funny. Because we talk about this man every time we up here.
Huh?
Two.
You toxic. You messy. You more messy than them niggas in my ex.
Nah. We ain't doing this. Two ain't brought up yet.
Wow.
Now let's get into it, Ben. Say what you gotta say, because I'm about to fry you up too.
Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You know what, J-Rock? Now I'll get you first, because I know what you about to bring up.
Go ahead.
It's the charges with the last. You would have said Dolphins. Herbert put Herbert on the Dolphins. I don't care who won that game, J-Rock. I don't care. I don't give a damn who won that game. All I care about was Tua versus Herbert. Who was the better quarterback? And in that game, Justin Herbert proved that he clears Tua. He clears him.
J-Rock, could you imagine if that was Justin Herbert playing like that?
If that was Justin Herbert,
could you imagine?
I was quiet the whole time. Like, where this man came out here?
Since Bama's here, I don't know why we had these fucking weak ass bullshit combos of Justin Herbert and Tua. We all know who's way better than. It's not like it's not close. It's like nasty. Just realize
better player is Justin Herbert, but I do think y'all are very disrespectful to Tua.
No. I'll say this now. Tua having a heck of a year right now.
The thing is, bro,
he's having a heck.
And at some point, my only fear is at some point Justin Herbert's talent gotta catch up with that talent. If that don't catch up,
talking about Tua versus Herbert. Both haven't won shit. Both never been to the playoffs.
I know. But I'm saying
top middle.
It's
Mr.
different.
Bama.
We don't talk about Tua with the same expectations.
And
that we
Mr.
talk about
Bama
Justin.
talking about
pedestals
Tua better
they
than
put
Herbert.
people on.
Like,
Hold on.
Tua's not better than Herbert. Nobody really thinks that.
Bama really
Bama
I
do.
do. I do.
Mhm.
You motherfucker
know
right. I
that.
do.
And hold on.
Bama,
I'm
yo,
gonna
Hart-
end this.
Wait, Bama, without the bias,
this.
Ben, without the bias, you don't think.
Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead, Ben.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
I
eat this
ain't got
right
no
quick.
bias.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
eat
Ben. Go
this.
ahead, Ben. Go ahead, Ben.
Tua versus Herbert. Cause we want to talk about the first two seasons. They were in the same situation. With Tua, that dude was about to be out the league, bro. People were talking about he was about to be out the league. Herbert won Rookie of the Year his first year with Anthony Lynn as the head coach. Anthony Lynn as the head coach, who was trash. Second year, had Brandon Staley, bottom 5 defense, and had 5,000 passing yards, 35 touchdowns. He improved for his first 2 years, while Tua was on the decline.
Okay, my only question is this: do they have the same weapons or similar weapons?
I mean, hey, if you want to talk about
no.
They do.
If we're going to compare, do they have this similar type of weapons?
Nah, well, you talking about like second year? Probably not, because they had Waddle, and that's it.
They had Waddle.
Waddle and Gesicki. So
What about the first year? What about the first year with Tua beating?
Why do y'all bring up Waddle like he was hurt or something? Like he wasn't still very good.
He was a rookie. He didn't even average 10 yards a catch. He was the only rookie to have under 10 yards a catch.
What the fuck? And he was still very good. We're not gonna do that.
That's because Tua couldn't throw the ball.
Let's not act like Tua wasn't ass last year. He was like he wasn't that good, bro.
Yo, J-Rob, what did G-Baby do?
Don't try to downgrade. Don't try to downgrade Jalen Waddle to act like Tua played last year.
All right, so this is what I gotta go to, because we could always just bring up that one game, but what about the first game when they went head to head? Tua had 15 for 25. 169 yards.
We're talking about
We're talking about right now.
It's just one game because y'all is hopping on him.
But your boy got a top 5 receiver in Tyreek Hill.
It is hilarious.
He has 2 top 10 receivers.
How quick y'all run.
No, because
when we bring up and pinpoint parts where Herbert was in the same situation, y'all go, oh, but what about right now?
You know what you're doing right now, bro? Moving the goalposts.
It's not moving the goalposts.
Because we're talking about that Sunday night game when your boy has 2 top 10 receivers. Your boy Reek almost about to go for 2K. What did Tua do that game? Could you imagine? Flip roles. Imagine Justin Herbert having that same game.
Y'all would be dog.
No, he would not, bro.
I remember.
Hold
up, J-Rob. Not you, J-Rob. Not you. Bama, and I heard out his mouth. He said, man, you got to complete a pass over here, 30 seconds, 30-second drive, you feel me? You turn over the ball against Patrick Mahomes, you got to answer that call. You got to waste more time after wasting 6 minutes off the shot clock. You know what? You got to waste more clock. You got to waste more time off the fucking shot clock.
But what he do when he won that actual game against the Cardinals? He was wasting that time off the shot clock. It's like he was listening. It's like he was listening to fucking player's choice. Get off my fucking dick. He did what I fucking said. The game where he won the game with a drive, he did exactly what I fucking said.
But the thing is, though, light work.
Watching player's choice.
I'm gonna ask light work, and what's in there? Do y'all think when the Chiefs played the Chargers, right? When Justin Herbert, he took 5 minutes off the clock, right? And they scored to tie the game or some shit like that. Was that the reason why they fought? Because he gave Patrick Mahomes like a minute to score?
A minute 15.
A minute 15. Was that his fault? Even though he took 5 minutes off the clock.
That's a
we know it's Patrick Mahomes.
That's a coaching thing.
I remember this. It's
not a QB thing. It's a coaching.
I remember this vividly when I was a Cowboys fan. Tony Romo scored the ball and they left 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. The announcer said, "Oh man, that was a good drive, but I think they left too much time for Aaron Rodgers to get busy." And I was like, damn, bro. So you got to fact the shit out like that in, bro. It's like, it's nothing your defense can do once this dude get the ball back with that amount of time. So if you knowing your defense is finna do Nathaniel, why would you leave that time?
Bama, at one point, you have to let your defense rock. If you're taking almost 6 minutes off the clock in a fourth quarter game, you just got to let shit rock, bro. You're not finna just blame that on the quarterback who's doing what he's supposed to do, fam. You're not finna. That's whack as hell.
Y'all saying he a top 5 quarterback though.
He's close to a top
I think
list.
the issue is I'm gonna tell you what the
That
issue
was
is.
another reason. If Herbert would have had that game, that's why we would have jumped on him, because people like you and Ben, they put not you, but Ben
First
for
off,
sure.
Bama.
Put Herbert. No. Listen, you put Herbert
Go ahead,
over
Bama.
Lamar with the quickness. You put him over Lamar with the quickness. You would say he better than Brady. You would say he better than all these other quarterbacks. So that's why, nigga, if he would have had that game, we would have been on his ass. Because people like you, nigga, I want you to see this finger. You, them Herbert fans.
Ben,
Herbert
I'm gonna
fans
say
that anoint him as
Hold on,
the
let me get my
greatest
point off.
top
Come on.
five
Go ahead,
quarterback
Ben.
already. That's why.
Go ahead, Ben.
First off, I ain't like these other Herbert fans. Like Radar got these man like top 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got this man right now, like 5, 6. Like he borderline top 5. I ain't crazy over Justin Herbert. So let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way.
Joe Burrow is crazy. That shit making my shoulder hurt.
Go ahead, man. Keep talking.
But yeah, like I said, man, like I said, if Tua was playing great, man, Bama, you've been going crazy right now.
But
So I had to
That's a
bring
fact.
Tua.
I can agree with that.
Because he was almost out of the league. Y'all dog him every day. But look, as soon as Herbert get up in here, y'all hop on it. Y'all pinky XXX.
What are you talking about, Bama?
I'm gonna say this.
As soon as you say Herbert, they pinky. But you say somebody Tua, he doo-doo, he can't throw.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what
Ben put 2 posts in our private chat. This is the only time I think to say somebody in-house. He put up a private post where it said OBJ had more 40-yard completions than Tua, and he put up a private post where it said had more 30 yards. But Muhammad Sanu had more 30-yard completions than Tua. It was him.
He's not
it was
lying.
you. Again, it was you, man.
Y'all lying. Y'all
It was
lying.
you.
Y'all lying in this freaking
The man, it was you.
Y'all lying in this freaking pen. Stop fucking lying, damn it. Freaking lying, damn it. Stop freaking lying,
bro. Your man's completed.
Leader.
Bro, your man's completed.
Let me get
Hey, but J-Rob, but here's the thing.
My chest hurt.
My
chest hurt. Roll time. Oh, shoot. My chest hurt. Oh, my God. Because he cooking. Let me get some of that roll time.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you the biggest issue, man. I'm gonna tell you the biggest issue, and I don't know why you always want to run to me and Bama about this man Herbert. The only issue we ever had is that man played 2 years in the NFL, did nothing like what Mahomes did, and y'all put him at number like y'all put him top 5. And all we ever said was, could he just shake the room a little bit more? The numbers are great. We know he's talented. We never denied his ability. But unlike y'all generation, y'all like pretty throws that over. That's a fact, though.
See, people like no.
And I'm young generation too. I'm young gang. You know that.
My issue, if I can add to J-Rob, what J-Rob said.
Y'all don't account to that enough, I feel like.
My issue with Herbert was that every time he lost, it was the defense fault. And every time he won, it was he played great.
Yes.
And you don't do the same thing for anybody else. That was my only issue with it. It was always, the defense. And when he win, he's top 5.
Great.
If he loses, the defense. That was my only issue with Herbert. Herbert is very talented, very skilled, and he might be there.
So y'all don't do the same thing with Lamar Jackson?
They're not on the same level.
What?
All right, bro.
Lamar Jackson.
They're not in the same situation. Lamar Jackson is not in the same situation.
First of all, Lamar Jackson is carrying his team to way more.
No. In the same situation, you put Lamar Jackson on the Chargers. He's got a plethora of weapons that he does not have today.
He will go crazy.
I thought you talking about
and don't sit here and act like Lamar Jackson has not showed you way more times than Justin
Trent. I know what you thought. I'm not saying on the same level.
But the thing is, though, when it comes to Lamar, if he lose, y'all mentioned Greg Roman. Y'all always mention Greg Roman in the
we even mentioned
bag.
Greg Roman, good, bad, or indifferent, bro.
Nah, y'all do.
When
But with Greg Roman,
I think what Ben is talking about.
I never use that as an excuse.
J-Rob. You know who's talking about, bro? He's talking to top middle. He's talking to Bama, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Bama
Yeah,
OD.
because J-Rob.
He knows who he's talking. He's not talking because we know.
Because when Lamar been smoking his games this season, I don't said. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like
said that.
Fluent J-Rob, y'all don't OD with Lamar.
Yeah, J-Rob.
He gives
It's
no flex to Lamar. No,
And
Lamar lose the game. It's on nobody. He win the game. He Jesus.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Since I'm an Oregon fan, I think Bama hate Oregon players too. I think he hate Oregon players.
I hate Oregon.
He gonna like He gonna hate TCU in a minute too. He gonna hate all the TCU players.
I don't hate Oregon players. My favorite player was Ryan Leaf. I love LeGarrette Blunt.
Oh,
my favorite player was Ryan Leaf. I like LeGarrette Blunt. What? You was on the nip, bro. You
whatever drugs you on, bro. We need it.
Nah, but to go back to Tua, bro, like, bro, he completed 10 passes, bro. That's crazy. 145 yards.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not,
just like one game
unfair,
can't
bro.
make you great. One game doesn't make you crap.
I would say that's bullshit, Trent. Because he's gonna play great. He's gonna play great all year long, and you're gonna. I ain't gonna lie. I done seen Josh Allen. I done seen Josh Allen this year play bad in a few games. I done seen Josh Allen play bad in a few games this year.
Hey, but
and y'all say he's the second best quarterback in football, and I tell you, you're full of shit.
Hey, J-Rob, you know what me and you agree on? I said when playoff time come around,
he's not.
Well, I told you, me and you both agree on it, J-Rob. When playoff time come around, it might get scary for Tua. Did you not say that? That's what I'm saying.
Scary because it's about to be the Joe. It's going to be Friday the 13th.
And when playoff time comes again, Herbert's going to be
Bengals is running it up, bro. I got the Bengals going all the way. They're running it.
They in the playoff contention though.
Right now they're not in it.
Up the AFC.
They're not in it right now.
They tied right now. I think.
I can't wait. I can't wait 15 years when Herbert has had Philip Rivers' career. What y'all gonna say?
That's how I feel.
That's funny.
That's factual.
It's 20,000 yards in a
a bunch of stats and nothing to show for it.
I just want one quick question.
Another
the reason why I
Marino.
run the Greg Roman.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Dan Marino, top 10 quarterback of all time. So hey,
all I'm saying,
maybe we should rethink that.
Is it not funny how Greg Roman, even when he had all the quarterbacks, Alex Smith, all of them dudes, they had bottom passing offenses, but Alex Smith go over there to the Chiefs and he have a top 10 passing offense. So you gotta factor in the offensive coordinator. Like all Greg Roman quarterbacks be bottom.
Is Goff better than Stafford?
Wow.
Oh, don't do that.
Stop.
Is Tua even better than Goff?
I'd rather have Jared Goff than Stafford.
Yeah. Today, right now.
That's what I'd rather have.
Look how he thugging with the Detroit Lions.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like
imagine how he would be with the Rams.
I think it's the coach though more than golf. I like that coach, man. I like that coach over there, man. He got no Dan Cameron. Yeah.
Hold on.
He really got no
Jared
more
Goff
playing,
has finished top 5 in MVP before and has been the helm of a Super Bowl team. Let's not take none away from my boy Sunshine.
Jared Goff is nice.
My boy Sunshine is nice, man.
He could probably be better than. I'm not mad at him being better than Tua.
Shut the fuck up.
Jared Goff? Wait, hold on though. But Jared Goff is working with less and is hooping crazy.
He know the Super Bowl smell. Like I can say that. He know the smell. Like,
hey, he threw for 45. He threw for 4,500 before.
Lions are a tastier offense, bro.
If Goff gets the Lions, into the playoffs, will we bump him up the list?
Lions got a top 5 offense, and that defense has been terrible.
That defense is
but you know what, Fluid? You know what, Fluid?
You not going to say the defense.
Watch this.
Because Doug said the Lions stink, and if anyone can make them win, they got to be really good.
Listen, that's you're right.
A fact.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie, he got to go up the list.
Because this will be a crazy thing for Herbert fans too. Because imagine if the Lions make the playoffs with his defense being one of the worst in the league as well.
We're not gonna do this. You know why?
That's crazy.
Nah. Double nasty, J-Rob. Double nasty ass nigga, right? So Monday, he tried to tell me since the Giants started 6-1, how you know how we be losing? We're still in playoff contention, right? He said
1-4-1 in your last 6.
He said if we made the playoffs still, it wouldn't be an accomplishment. So don't try to do this shit for the Lions.
Oh yeah, I know.
Weak ass NFC East, like how you.
No, the Lions.
no.
What
The
happened
Lions
to your
with
defense?
100. First
You
of all,
giving up 10 more points a
hold on,
game.
hold
They
on.
won their games.
Hold
No.
on, time out.
They
You
started
gotta
1-6.
cook, J-Rod. You gotta cook it
Nah,
up.
they started 1-6. I know
I gotta get Trent.
They
Hold on,
started
time out.
1-6, right?
Go J-Rock.
Two things.
Go ahead.
Trent, it is 1,000% accomplishment. Don't be mad
That's what
because
Dub
you
said.
was hype off that.
That's-
You was hype off that
Dub
6
said.
and 1
That's
start,
what Dub
and we
said.
all in here told you that shit was going to crash and
But
burn at
we still
some
make the playoffs.
and it
I'm not tripping.
sure as hell
Hey,
did.
but
Just
here's
like
the
we
thing,
thought it
Oh,
would.
man.
But
Just like we thought that shit would.
J-Rock.
It
We're
went
still in
to
playoff
shit.
contention. We can make the
And
playoffs.
if the Lions make the playoffs, it would 1,000% be an accomplishment because the season before they only won one game.
Hey, J-Rock, look, how many games
One
did the Giants win
game
last
to
year?
the
We won 3.
playoffs.
We
Come
won
on, that's
2.
an accomplishment.
Because right now, the Lions are one game away from leapfrogging Seattle and New York and making the playoffs.
Hey, but Floyd,
And you would have to give Dan Campbell some Coach of the Year votes, no matter
That's
what.
what I said.
They started off like shit.
Let me tell y'all though. Top left said if we made the playoffs, it's not an accomplishment. So why would it be an accomplishment for the Lions?
You want to know why?
Because the Lions ain't been.
The Lions are terrible,
Hold on, wait.
We won 3 games last year. Are we
The
terrible?
Lions ain't been since.
Hold on,
I'm
Trent.
not fighting. Logic, bro.
Charlie Batch.
Hold on, give me a minute. Hold on, 'cause
Games last year.
we might have turned a new page here because I might agree with Dub because if the Giants who started 6-1
That's what I said.
will go
Oh
into
my
the
God.
playoffs with barely making it in after starting 6-1, I don't know. Like you can't limp into the playoffs and say that's a good thing.
That's what I said.
I kind of feel the same way. It don't feel as good, bro. It don't feel as
You might be right, Dub. You might be right.
I said, how the hell? I said, how the hell you gonna have a 6-1 lead and now you're in last?
At least we were 6-1.
You're in last.
We
That's
were
an
fully
embarrassment.
healthy. We went from losing
That's
mad
an
people having practice squad. We started losing mad games. Fine, but we
Okay,
still
that's
make
fine.
the
But
playoffs.
don't sit here and be like, oh
if
my
we still
God.
make the playoffs,
Well,
it's an
don't sit here and be like,
accomplishment.
don't sit here and be like, it's
Hold on.
But the Lions ain't been. The
Hold on.
Lions ain't been there since Barry Sanders probably was playing.
When was the last time the
When
Giants
the
made
last time
the
the Lions been to the playoff?
Like
Hold on. So if the Giants, if the Giants
2015?
start 6-1.
It's almost been a decade. It's almost been
It was
a
like
decade.
Matthew Stafford, Calvin. That's when like
It's when
It's been a long time.
I feel you, bro. It's
So the
not the
Giants
same
start
accomplishment.
6-1. The Giants start 6-1.
Yes.
And they make it into the playoffs at 8-1. You're gonna say that's a good thing?
I don't think we're gonna make 8-1. I think we'll win more than that. I think we can.
Man, you said I was gonna go 10-1. So I
made a bet, being mad confident. Hell yeah, I made a bet. That's fine. But
Bro, y'all are done. Y'all are done the rest of the way, bro.
We're not losing the rest of the games here, Rob. You're off the list. We're not doing that. That's not happening.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When they gonna come to your sense that you gotta actually never mind.
If you gonna talk about the
you're gonna tell me he doesn't have any wide receivers, bro.
2-7-1 down the stretch.
It's nasty how
7-1 down the stretch.
It's nasty how y'all
You're
always add context to other receivers.
Say he don't have receivers.
But J-Rob, it's nasty how you always add context for everybody else when it comes to Daniel Jones, who's literally playing with practice squad niggas. They're signed week by week, and he's still performing. Oh, it's an excuse.
Because bro, you can kind of tell when somebody's a duck and when somebody's
playing with practice squad niggas, bro. How the fuck you want to know somebody playing with practice squad niggas?
Okay.
Come on, bro. Practice squad?
Practice
squad?
It's okay.
You talking about practice?
It's okay, bro. It is what it is.
Practice squad.
You can sneeze me out.
Not a free agent signing. Not a trade for wide receiver. Practice squad.
You're talking about you could quote Allen Iverson all you want, buddy.
Practice squad, bro.
It's all good, bro.
Like that's nasty.
I'm not gonna hold you. It would.
We all know what that shit. We all know what that shit, bro. We all know what that shit.
Come on, bro.
Hello. Hey, look. There's gonna. Hey, at one point, it's just the music gonna play. Daniel Jones gonna be in his locker. He's gonna hear, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." They're gonna see his way out the door, and somebody new is gonna come in,
nasty,
and you're gonna be talking about another quarterback.
This team, bro.
You're gonna be upset when y'all draft Will Levis, bro.
We're not gonna.
They got the Falcons.
That's Mel Kiper's number one quarterback prospect this year. Will Levis, baby. Will Levis is a better prospect than Bryce Young and CJ Stroud, and everybody's gonna take him.
That's right.
Why y'all disrespecting Christian Kirk like that, though?
Bro, he not top 30, bro. Don't do
Oh
this.
my
Stop,
God.
stop it.
Man, come on,
Stop it.
Doug. Hey,
it.
I ain't gonna lie, Doug. He'll give me some good fantasy points though. I'm like, what Doug?
Yeah, bro, he's not top 30.
He
fam.
give me some good
That's a
fantasy
fat D,
points
man.
though.
He's nice. Yo,
He had a couple
Trent,
good
don't
games.
Trent,
Mhm.
don't be
He's on my
disrespectful.
fantasy team,
Slayton
too.
was drafted.
He gonna make me want to punch this screen talking about Darius Slayton. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Darius Slayton
Darius
is quality.
Slayton
He's all right.
cool though.
Don't.
Darius Slayton is
Weapon.
valid though. He's actually good though.
Valid.
He is though. He's solid.
He's valid.
He's
He's
decent.
Hey, I want to know though, out of these three running backs. I want to know out of these three running backs, which running backs will have the more promising future? Brees Hall, Kenneth Walker, Damian Pierce.
I haven't heard an easier question all day, baby. It's an easy question.
Brees.
Come on, you heard him.
Yep.
Damn,
Brees.
word.
Who else? Can we? If you don't say Brees Hall, you're wild.
Don't let
That's
them
why I
hand the
said
ball
all-
to Brees
all-
Hall.
I like
Adrian.
Don't let him hand the ball to
Adrian.
Brees
You know I was
Hall.
high. You know I was high on Brees Hall, but after seeing
Adrian, we read it. Adrian,
after
we read
seeing
it.
Damian
I didn't read
Pierce
it, but I
go,
put it up.
Damian
My bad.
Damian Pierce is solid though, y'all.
Yo,
hey, Hall,
don't do that.
nice, bro.
Brees
Hey, I
Hall
put him
got
like
everything
2-3
you need in a
fast.
modern day running back. It is Brees Hall. Catch
Yeah.
out the backfield.
If I didn't lose
50.
Brees Hall and Cooper Kupp, I'd be in first place in fantasy right now.
Exactly, man.
Give me
Like,
Kenneth
hey,
Walker.
Thank you.
Give me
That happened
Kenneth
to me.
Walker.
I had Cook.
You're
Come
biased.
on, bro. On my
You're
fantasy,
Give me
man.
my
I
boy
got
Kenneth
Kirk too on my
Walker, man.
fantasy, so I know what
Yeah,
Kirk been doing.
I think it really goes Brees, Kenneth, and Damon, but like they all three. Of them.
It's not. The gap isn't that big.
Yeah, the gap's not that big at all.
Yeah, it ain't
Yeah.
big. It's
I don't know.
definitely
They all go right
Like
back.
the thing is, any one of those three could. Here's going to be the difference: coaching staff, O line, all that stuff is going to. That's how close they are. Those things are going to affect it.
I ain't gonna
Secret
lie.
Gaiman brought up ETN.
Oh,
I think
ETN
that
better
was
than
a
all
good
of them.
question, too.
Yeah,
E
ETN.
Nah, no.
Yes.
No.
He's better than Brees. Yes,
No,
Trent.
no.
That was ETN is Timothy.
No.
He is Timothy.
ETN fits the scheme in Jacksonville.
No,
ETN not better than Brees, though.
no.
Yes, he
no.
is.
Wait, hold on, wait,
Running back?
Wait, Trent, hold on, wait, give me 1 second, wait, what did you say, like? Wait, what did you say, like?
You got Trevor Lawrence throwing the ball all over the place. ETN fits that, being a shiftier back and everything like that. He fits that. Brees is a downhill runner. He's downhill. Like, you give him the ball, he's running down. Like, bro, nobody's getting in front of him. I will fucking line up and try to take out ETN. I'm not trying to do that with Brees Hall. I'm not.
And
not
he will
gonna
shake
do
you out your boots too.
Right,
That's the worst
like-
part. He'll run through you or shake you out your shit.
Fuck out of here. Like, but
And outrun you.
And Brees got just as good as hands as ETN.
Come on now. Let's talk about it.
I
I ain't gonna
All
lie.
nice, man.
Come
All
on.
nice, man.
Brees Hall is full package all around.
Let's visit this in the
Yeah. Obviously, my dog is hurt. He'll be back though. He will be back.
One's
later.
hurt, one's playing.
Right.
ETN a dog. I'm for ETN. Right.
I like Kenneth Walker though, man. I'm gonna give you a guy.
Oh yeah, Kenneth Walker's a dog as well.
This was a hell of a draft class. This draft class.
The future running back's gonna be pretty solid.
I know everybody was on me about what I said about them gold jackets, but there's a few gold jackets in this draft class. I'm just gonna say it. There is. There's some talent.
All I'm saying. Wait. Who's getting?
We got to fact check it, but I don't know how.
Number one in New York that played boundary corner. He's definitely.
How did the Bills drop the ball
A lot
on
of
drafting
passing
Damian Pierce though? How did the Bills drop the ball on drafting him? Because one dude like a 4th or 5th round pick.
Let's give it a few more years because James Cook can be something, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like we gotta give it.
It's all good.
I'm gonna be honest. I agree with that.
I already peep game. He just mad because hey, I ain't gonna even bring it up. I know.
Yeah,
it's all good.
You'll get your ass booted up out of here. You'll get your ass booted up out of here talking
hate on the dog too. It's all good.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. My thing is though, Trent. I like James Cook, but I don't know if James Cook is the running back the Buffalo Bills specifically need.
They needed a Damian Pierce.
You need like a Damian Pierce, J.K. Dobbins type of.
Or I'll say this: if y'all can find a way to get Damian Harris, oh man.
Yeah, like I think James Cook will complement a workload, like a workhorse type
you need
of back.
a running back right there.
Yeah,
I don't know about Damian Harris,
bro.
I don't know about Damian Harris.
That's just
I don't know about
If
Damian
I'm the
Harris.
Bills, I'm giving it back to
Harris.
Josh Jacobs. If I'm the Bills,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Is
with
Josh
Damian
Jacobs
Harris.
a free agent this year? This is a money year for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah,
right?
he is. He is.
A guy who can get him short yards. They don't have that. They don't have a guy that can run between the tackles and get them short yards.
Rashad Penny a free agent and all
But I
them.
think
But
the
to be the
Raiders will
main-
try to get him back though.
I would pay for Josh Jacobs on the
Yeah,
Bills.
cook
this
more of a
year.
receiving back. But
Yeah.
it's all
Yeah.
good, you know.
Y'all gonna be mad when Josh Jacobs don't have a year like this again.
How about them dogs though?
I ain't gonna lie.
What you call it just didn't use
What
him
about
like
Miles
that, dog?
Sanders? What if Miles Sanders
Gruden
is Miles Sanders gonna have
didn't
another year
use
like
him, bro.
this?
Yeah, he had a good year 2 years ago, bro. What are you doing?
2 years ago.
Yeah, last year was a down year, but 2 years ago he had a decent year. It wasn't terrible.
How many
This is
years
his
left
best
on his
year.
contract? Ain't he up for money this year too?
He won't.
He might be up for money
This is
too. I
last
think
year.
this is year 4 for him. I think if you're not first round, this is year 4.
Let me see.
Let me look that up.
That boy Pacheco.
He's a free agent next year.
I think he'll work
He's a
on
free
the
agent
long
next
term.
year.
He up for money. So yeah, there's some people the Bills need to look to go after, bro. They need a quality running back, bro. They're not going to be able to survive forever in that cold ass weather where they know they're going to have to be able to run the ball at like an at-home playoff game in Buffalo, New York is brutal, bro. Like I'm in Canada right now. This shit cold is dirt. It's brutal right now. You know, like brutal. So
It ain't that cold. Stop being a baby.
It's that cold.
Man, stop it.
You know. I'm gonna tell you how cold it is.
It's warmer than Minnesota.
You could say
warmer than Green
Northeast,
Bay.
you could say it's brick outside. You say it's brick. You walk outside out here, bro. You saying, "Oh nah," you walking back in the crib. Like that shit slap you in the face when you walk out. You gotta run back.
You're weak.
Hey, since we was talking about Kenneth Walker for a little bit, the Seattle Seahawks went down to 7-6, and seems like they've run out of steam a little bit. I want to wonder where you guys are heads at.
Oh, here comes this man, Trent.
Is it Gino? Is the Gino tour still afloat or no?
That brother might start writing back soon, fam.
What I told you,
he's writing that letter.
what I told you.
Yeah, you're so nasty, Trent.
I'm finna say it right now. I'm finna be nasty
so
with it because
nasty,
week
Trent.
1, Geno Smith, he didn't write back. Week 15,
He writing back.
Hey, big head. You
Right.
Hey, big head. What you up to, girl?
But
See you in a
can we-
minute.
So we ain't gonna talk about
Girl,
that.
I miss you.
Gino's the reason why we're like.
So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all are so nasty, bro. The shit is crazy how nasty y'all are right now.
Sincerely, Gino.
Would the Seahawks have been relevant without Gino? But we didn't even be talking about the Seahawks without Geno Smith.
No,
Exactly.
you're right. You're absolutely right.
No,
but he's gonna.
Bro, he's dragging a team full of kids, bro.
The
You know how
only
that team is?
Wait.
They're actually competitive.
Hold on, wait.
Back,
Them kids,
nigga.
whoa.
Ben, he's
Them
writing back.
kids are balling.
He's
So we're not
writing
gonna do
back.
that. Them kids are balling. Them kids are
Them
out there
kids are
putting in that
balling,
work.
but they still young.
He not
Y'all
dragging
not gonna
shit.
do Geno
Stop
like
playing.
that.
J-Ron.
Y'all not gonna do Gino like this.
Stop.
Y'all not gonna do
Listen.
Gino
Yeah,
like
that
this.
y'all
I didn't like that.
The
No,
season
them
he
kids
got
are
right
dumb
now.
nice. Don't get me wrong, they are nice. but they're not doing
Gino outperformed expectations, and this was his year. Never play him again because he's coming back down.
No,
to
hold
earth.
on, Floyd.
No,
I gotta say something about this.
Me and G
Don't
Baby
be
were saying
fooled.
this is
It's like the Titans. Ryan Tannehill came over from Miami. We thought he sucked. He had one good year. They gave him a bunch of money, and he's mid. Trust me, Gino was trash. He had
Real
one
mid.
good
You
season.
want that?
Hold on.
But when I said,
real mid.
but when me and G Baby said this is a 2017 Case Keenum year, we got flat for it.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. I think you guys are gotta be a little bit nasty because even though they're 7-6, you guys want to know what Gino's been doing throughout.
No,
that
he's
time?
been great this year. He's not going to do it again.
No,
Right.
even throughout. Oh, I'm fine with that. But like even throughout the time of him, like these last few weeks, he's actually been playing very well.
Okay, that's fine. We're saying that's fine. But what we're saying is, if they pay him, let's say they give him a contract and they pay him,
They are.
No, y'all said
They are
right
going
back.
they're
Gino
going to
still
fall.
hasn't written back. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he going right back. He can send an email, a text message. He ain't got to write a letter.
You know when he's going to write back? You know when he's going to write back? When he signs on the dotted line that new contract that they're going to overpay him, and then you're like, what happened to Gino? Why does
Oh yeah, I'm with that. I'm not with the overpaying thing.
If he ain't wrote back yet, them little 3 dots in the messages popping up though.
Right.
If he doesn't write, bro, here's the thing: if he don't write back tomorrow, bro, them 3 dots gonna pop out, bro. It is what it is. They play the 49ers, man. Like how you not?
What did he say? Hey, big head. Yep, that's what
they dropped the ball against Carolina, but I don't know how they lost against Carolina.
Now what if
you want to know how he lost to
What
Carolina?
if he shows up though? What are you guys gonna say? What if he shows up? What y'all gonna say?
I'm gonna still say it's on some 20.
I'm not out on Gino, man.
I can do a 360, but guess what? I'm gonna be right back in the same spot. So yeah.
Oh, 180. Oh, 180. My bad. Y'all gonna do
360. You right?
Tell him.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say this is a better version of a Case Keenum run, and then let's just see what we do next year.
Right.
I think it's more Ryan. I think it's more Tannehill.
Nah, Case Keenum. At least they went to the playoffs. He was actually.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to the playoffs. I don't think Seattle's going to the playoffs.
I don't either.
I don't know either.
Hey, I would like to say this though about my Seahawks and stuff. You want to know what's making us like how it is right now though, because it ain't Gino. It's the run defense. The run defense.
So
I can believe that.
So the run defense was the reason why he had his lowest completion percentage of the season and most interceptions in a game in a season. That was the run defense.
Oh, it was from 1 to 2. I'm not gonna lie, that's nasty because it was from 1 interception to 2. That's nasty.
Okay, it's 70% to 58. How about
58, 58. I'm with you on the 58.
I'm rocking with Gino, bro.
You said the worst game of the season
right now
against Carolina.
Our defense is not doing
Carolina's
good right
defense is good though. Carolina
are they?
I'm not gonna lie. That pick JC Horn got.
That was fire.
JC Horn is him, bro. JC Horn is him, bro.
Hey, that was good film study, man.
Hey, J-Rob, you know how you high on your boy Diggs? Bama?
Trevon?
JC Horn gonna get he right there. JC Horn.
I like Trevon, but at the end of the day,
JC Horn is
the way how he played both of the routes to get that interception, bro. It's like he watched this shit on film so many times. He knew it was like practice. It was like practice.
That's the other thing. You know this. When they start to get enough film on quarterbacks too, then we start to see that second time around. We start to see
starting to
they adjust. Yeah.
Off of one game though is crazy.
I say this is
if Gino tomorrow goes crazy.
With that 49ers defense too.
Gino goes crazy. Hey, if Gino goes crazy against San Francisco, okay, we can have a conversation. I still won't re-sign him for next year, but I doubt it.
I don't see it.
I doubt it.
Hey, but
that might get him a check right now. He go crazy and blow out the 49ers or something, find a way how to win against them. Like that's a big game, you know. Yeah, that's a big game. That's fair.
Like, win this game. They
don't peak right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, where 49ers at right now, you go in there and beat the 49ers, like that's saying a lot. I ain't gonna lie. That might help Gino out.
Yeah, but I won't see it. Like I didn't see my Seahawks playing like this at all. Like we did overachieve. But hey,
100%.
I'm liking what the Broncos doing now. They got that second. We got the second pick in the draft.
Hey, Ben, watch your mouth. Hey, look, let me tell you something. Watch your mouth. We not gonna do that.
I remember when you was
Broncos country.
Let's die.
Let's ride.
Look, y'all giving us a whole bunch of crap. Y'all joke Russ. Y'all came at Russ next. But Russ out there. Russ going out there to security guards and Home Depot workers. Let's be real. Offensive line is made up of.
That's true. That's true.
I'm just saying, like we have like I think our cap like is like 72 million, and it's on the injured list. Like it's crazy, bro. We ain't got no receivers. We just cut Melvin Gordon goofy self. Nobody can hold the ball. Like come on. And then we made.
The Broncos made every wrong decision they could this offseason, and everybody who maybe was a right decision got hurt. I'm with you. But I got to ask Ben a question. You really, not on the show, just in your heart, you want them to re-sign Gino? Knowing that he's not the long-term answer?
Just a 2 year. Just a 2 year. Just a 2 year.
2 years not bad.
That's it.
I'm fine with 2 years.
All right.
Just a 2
But
year.
this a year. This a draft in the class where you gonna get your good rookie quarterback, man. You might get somebody that can start
With the number 2 pick.
But we need.
They're not gonna get
we
that
need
pick.
defense, bro.
They're not gonna get that pick. They're not gonna.
Yeah,
They
true
can't
that.
get that.
I'm not going to get that pick.
Do
True
they have
that.
somebody else's
I
pick?
think-
How can they get that pick? They would have been taken this year if they wanted a QB.
No, don't they have numbers?
They get it from the.
No, they have our pick. They have.
We
our
get-
pick.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
We got second pick.
They got a QB.
Yeah, but
I don't.
But
Hey,
you
I
know,
don't care
but-
what they do, bro.
Y'all got
We need
second pick?
defense as well.
yeah, they got.
Oh yeah, y'all getting a quarterback, bro. Y'all getting a
Yeah.
quarterback.
They're not gonna pass on a Bryce Young or
Yeah,
a,
y'all getting a
CJ
quarterback.
They'll probably get CJ Stroud because I think Bryce Young going.
Bryce is going to go 1 to Houston, right? Probably.
Mm.
I think so.
Poor Bryce.
Nah, because CJ Stroud is
But hold
about to have
on,
the all-time level
I think they will
college
build
football
around Bryce.
He's about to
when he goes
upset
the
Georgia.
NFL.
But hey, Houston,
Give him
to my
Bryce
building,
that-
you see what they
Give
did
him
with
Bryce
Deshaun
that
Watson?
talent. Oh my
Hey, you gonna
God!
trust them to build around the quarterback?
That's what I'm saying.
Up to Houston,
Who, the
you gonna
Texans?
trust Houston to build around the quarterback?
I mean,
Hell no.
let's be real. They already got Mechie. Bryce played with Mechie, and then they get
Mechie
somebody
come back,
like a
though.
veteran,
Don't
like
do
a
that.
big.
No,
Mechie got
don't
cancer,
do
right?
that. Don't do that. Don't do
But
that.
he'll-
I just
I mean,
I
he'll be
don't
back
trust
next
the
year.
owner over there in Houston. They need to change. They need to clean
What
house.
was the last QB that Texas had? It was Deshaun Watson, and then before that was Matt Schaub. Like I'm not. Nah.
Well, look what they did to poor David Carr.
Yeah.
Matt Schaub
But-
actually
but-
was solid
but-
over there.
But
though.
that was the start there.
Matt Schaub was cool for a year.
Yeah.
They were
Matt Schaub was
starting
good.
out
No,
their
okay, I
franchise.
guess-
They're a new franchise though.
Well, they
so
got
it's like-
David. They have a new GM and stuff. Okay, sure.
Oh, they
If
do?
David
Oh, they
Pierce-
do?
if
Okay,
David Pierce
okay.
can stay running the ball. A good running game helps the young
They had a
quarterback.
good
Right.
draft this year. Like they drafted
Yeah.
Damian Pierce. So
Yeah, I think they go all offense this year. Going in the next.
Well, it might be some hope there then. Yeah.
Yeah.
For Bryce.
Yeah, so
Right.
it might work. It might work. I'm just
Yeah.
As long as they keep Lovey, we good.
But being they're going, but the Seahawks are going defense, and
Yeah,
that's,
definitely.
and I think
Will
the problem
Anderson.
Gino will fall.
Yeah,
Jalen
Anderson.
Carter.
Hey, Lightwork, do you still think that Russell Wilson is a top 20 quarterback?
Yeah,
Yes.
I do.
Come on.
I
Yes.
just think it was just bad luck this year. Like you have to think we were in every game. It wasn't like we got. I think we got blown out once. I think it was once this year, but we was in every game. Even though we were trash, we were in every game, and we just shit the bed. Like against the Seahawks, we fumbled twice in the red zone. Like it wasn't like we wasn't gonna win the game. It just we fumbled in the red zone.
You see, y'all got the defense.
Yeah, we got the
it's
defense.
offensive side that don't balance
Bro,
off with y'all defense.
We got
I
a
just-
offense. Like
I just feel like, bro, y'all don't factor in like how much of a cerebral game that quarterback is, bro. I got to give Russell Wilson the same pass I've given Tom Brady. It's the off the field shit. If you think that shit don't fuck with them boys about their wives and shit, bro, like y'all don't. They human, bro. Like I know they Tom Brady, they great, bro, whatever. But at the end of the day, they still human, bro. That shit
does
still
fuck
get
with
to
your
them.
head. I'm not-
That fuck with their head, bro. Like you got Melvin Gordon playing Future in the locker. That's fucking with dude's head, bro. He a cornball. Like it take a lot for people to be coming at you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
That's wild.
No,
That's wild.
no,
That's
no, that's
wild.
not
Bro.
wild.
That's
That's not
wild.
wild.
That's
Hold on,
nasty,
my
bro.
question
That's
is-
nasty, bro.
No,
That's
but my
horrible.
question is
How is
how
that
long?
nasty?
But hold on, bro, that shit been going on for a long ass time, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
he
I'm
would've
not hearing
dealt
that
with
shit
that
with that
already.
Russ, bro. That
No,
Sierra
yeah,
Future
no.
shit been going on for years, bro.
Yeah,
I
that-
ain't
like
never-
that's-
that's not
that-
the issue.
Nah, that
That's
been
not
some-
the issue.
that
I
shit
was
some-
with you till you
Because
said
Future-
Tom Brady with his wife.
because
I get
Future
that.
just talking about something. Future had just had posted right before the game talking about something. I just got some head that reminded me of you and shit. Like,
But future, but
What?
you gotta understand though.
Bro, you dead ass, bro. I'm a
dead
grown
ass.
ass man, bro.
Right, like
bro,
like,
that's
come
gonna
on,
fuck your
dude.
head up. I don't care.
Come on,
Nah,
G,
bro.
like,
Nah,
bro, come on,
nah.
bro. Nah, bro.
Bro, Bam.
I think with Russ is all on the field.
No,
the fact
bro.
that you brought up that was nasty.
The fact that you brought up
Nasty.
Sierra, bro.
I'm just saying.
No,
That's nasty.
no, that's nasty, bro.
Yo,
That's
what
Oh
crazy
my
fuck, bro.
God.
Bro,
Yo, man,
this
what is wrong with
Man,
you?
you are different. You are
Check-
It
different
wasn't
as
me.
hell.
It was him Hendricks.
No, but you brought it up. That's nasty, Bama.
The drugs are kicking in because look, my shoulder started to hurt.
Man, I don't know what drug you on. Vicodin. What is that?
That's that Bama pack. That's that
right. Whatever that is.
That's that
Something
Bama
bad
pack.
about y'all not getting the playoffs or something. I don't know what it is, bro.
Y'all lucky y'all ain't on college football. Y'all are lucky y'all ain't on
on
college football because both of y'all would have got booted real quick. Talking about some weed in here,
bro. Y'all not in.
So,
but the problem is, I agree y'all should have been in.
Happy.
Hold on, no, I agree that y'all should have been in. I agree.
No, they shouldn't have been. No, they shouldn't have been.
No, hold on.
They lost 2 games.
Hear me out.
Go ahead, Lubbock.
This is what y'all not realizing. Hold on, this is what y'all not realizing. TCU, when they lost, did not move. They kept them there. They everybody else loses, they move.
Alabama burnout. They was sick.
TCU.
Why would you move them for a team that lost 2
you
games?
Can't, bro. You lose, you move. It's not, bro.
Here's the thing, though. Everybody in the top 4 was either undefeated or had 1 loss. TCU was undefeated.
Okay. Ohio State. Last time you saw Ohio State, they got thumped. Let's stop.
By a team in the top 4.
TCU will go against Michigan and get smoked.
We don't know.
They did this. They did this.
We don't know.
No, you do know. Stop it. You do know. Stop it. Stop it.
I don't.
Max Duggan is gonna get his ass ran out the stadium.
It's any given set, bro.
You're defending a team that lost 2 games. That's 1. 2. Do not compare Ohio State and Michigan because if you actually watch that game, it was really a game all the way up until the 4th quarter. Where Ohio State
they got blown out. So no, it doesn't matter. They got smoked. Clutch time. CJ Stroud fell.
Why would you move TCU when the team that
they lost team that they beat? How did we get here?
They lost to a team
relax. Because I don't know how we got here. We were just talking about.
It's my fault. My bad.
You good, D-man. We was talking about futures.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy Alabama didn't make it. They didn't deserve to make it. They whack. And I hope you feel bad that you're not going to watch a year. And I hope you really get ready because the next 5 years, you're not going to watch another Alabama Invitational.
Yes,
because these kids are going to get NIL deals at other places.
No, you are. Because
19 players left Alabama this year.
It's 12 teams in the playoffs.
All you got there's 12 teams now.
Yeah, you're going to see Alabama.
When it becomes the Colorado Invitational.
Please relax. Please. Say college football, please. I love you though. I love you though, J-Rob. I
hope you feel like shit, Bama. I hope you wake up every day and be upset and look in the mirror and see that the Crimson Turds did not go to the CFP. And I want you to live with that all the way until next season and the season afterwards.
All right, go ahead.
All right, super chat from baby.
You gonna remember this. I'm gonna show this to Nick. I'm clipping this and sending this to Nick Saban. You.
Yo, you guys are insane, bro. You put Bama and TCU on the same field, TCU takes a L.
That's not true.
That's fact.
Quentin Johnson.
That's fact.
J-Rob, please. J-Rob, please.
Facts.
This is NFL, not college. I'm gonna work on you guys to get on the college scene together, but I gotta talk about the lucre wagers of the week. Our biggest wager of the week this week is Brock. We're gonna take Brock Purdy passing yards over Tua. So if you're down to put that wager in against Players Choice, use code Players.
Each other already.
Use code Players Choice to get a free $5, and you get extra $10 anytime you sign up, man. We also have Kenneth Walker over CMC for rushing yards. If you're down to take that for one of our wagers, definitely down for that. Use our code. If you want to do, and then the last wager we would do as well is Mike White passing yards over Jared Goff this week. So if you're down, take that wager against us.
He back from the Shadow Realm?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, my boy Mike. Yeah, you're gonna have to peel my dog Mike White off the field. Okay.
Nah, that hit was crazy.
Okay. As long as his heart is beating, he's staying on that motherfucker.
Yeah, he definitely got killed twice.
He a dog if he back.
He a dog for that though.
He a dog.
Nah, he is a dog, bro. Oh my god. Other than that, I mean, I got this last topic on here. Y'all want to get it on? Yeah. Y'all probably gonna hate it.
If it's fantasy, I'm out. If it's fantasy, I'm out.
It's not fantasy. It's not fantasy.
Oh.
I want to know who's been playing better than Derek Carr this season.
Shit.
I want to know where Derek
Yeah, this
Carr
about to be
ranks
nasty.
this
This
year.
about to be
Caleb Williams, Max Duggan, Stetson Bennett, Hendon Hooker.
Wow.
I'd rather have.
I know Derek. I know Derek Carr.
Bryce
Is better than,
Young.
I know Derek Carr is better than Lamar Jackson because that's what Rated R told me.
The God Carr. The God
Carr.
Is that not true?
Derek Carr is a bug, bro.
Listen, I'm with it. I'm with the God.
And for Lamar Jackson to have Will Snead and not do nothing with him, super bum.
Shoot.
Yeah.
But
that's
nah,
true.
for real. I need to know.
I don't. Is anyone playing worse than Derek Carr?
That's what I want to know.
I'd even rather
Baker
have
Mayfield
Russell.
was though.
I
Baker
promise you,
Mayfield
the
was.
Raiders would win more games with Russell Wilson if you switch places with him and Derek Carr. The Raiders would be a better football team.
I feel they would have won
that's
more
a
games
fact.
with Baker Mayfield.
I give you
What?
that.
I think he's the worst quarterback in the NFL.
I give you that.
He dragging with Baker.
I think I kind of dragging it. I'm not.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say, Fluent?
Come on, they can win the game with Baker, bro. Y'all was just talking about Baker playing the XFL before that Monday night game, bro. We not finna do this, bro.
Yeah,
I still think Baker
I
should
don't
play
have a
the
problem with
XFL.
Baker.
If
I'll
you
say-
I don't have a problem with Baker.
if you
I'll
like
say
both be a starter.
Baker for sure.
Who's worse? I guess that's it. I think it's a shorter list. Who's worse than Derek Carr?
Mariota, Baker.
Mariota.
Yeah, Mariota.
When he was a starter.
Mariota's worse.
He's not even.
Andy
Mariota
Dalton,
started all season
Donald.
until he got
Yeah,
hurt.
but he's not starting now.
Sam Darnold.
Well, I mean, of course not now, but I mean, he was
Pickett,
playing
Trubisky.
worse.
Oh, who's worse than Derek Carr? So yeah,
Trubisky.
Mariota's
who
worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
Yeah. For sure.
Tannehill,
Yeah.
Tannehill, and Derek Carr maybe
No,
the
I ain't
same.
gonna say
I'll flip
Tannehill worse.
Not
I'll
Tannehill,
flip a
but
coin and
Tannehill.
close my
Matt
eyes.
Ryan for
Matt
sure.
Ryan.
Matt Ryan
Yeah,
for
Matt
sure
Ryan.
better than
Yeah.
Matt
him.
Ryan.
Matt Ryan for sure. What?
Worse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather have Brock Purdy.
Oh,
What a god.
the young boy
I'm
too.
dead
though.
ass too.
Y'all,
I'm dead
young.
ass.
I keep forgetting little buddy name.
I'd rather
Zach
have
Wilson.
Taylor Heineke.
Zach Wilson was playing horrible, way worse than Derek Carr.
Yeah, Zach
How about
Wilson
this?
is
How about
the
this?
wor-
Of the
Zach
people
was
that
the
are
worst quarterback
starting,
in football.
of the people that are starting in week 15,
Yes, please.
of the people that are now going to start this week, who is worse than Derek Carr?
I want to know who's better.
Colt McCoy.
No, that's that list is too long.
I know it's too long because that's what Fluent. I don't know if you've been paying attention. We've been kind of going on the streak lately, so that's why I kind of like doing these lists.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So yeah, I would like to just like a list, a long list.
You want a long
All
list?
right, Pat
32
Mahomes,
teams.
of course. Pat Mahomes,
29 people.
injured Lamar, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Justin Herbert, Tua, Geno,
Trevor Lawrence.
Daniel Jones, Kyler Murray,
Trevor.
Touch My Body, Trevor Lawrence.
No, whoa.
Wait,
Whoa.
you guys say
body?
touch my body, Deshaun Watson. That's what you gotta
Deshaun
do.
Watson.
that's-
Touch
say
my
touch-
body, Deshaun. Touch my body, Deshaun Watson is playing better than Derek Carr.
That's
Whoa,
You said week 15. You said week 15.
Nah, that's week. Nah, week. Nah,
Nah,
Deshaun Watson playing like
that's
some booty.
Hell no, I don't give
He
you
playing
that.
like some
Bro.
ass.
He was all right last game, though.
Dak, Kirk, Stafford.
Yeah.
Mahomes,
Kurt Stafford.
Herbert, Burrow,
I-
Brady, Allen, Smith, Cousins, Goff, Lawrence, Hurts, Tua,
Burrow, yeah.
Rodgers,
Mhm.
friggin' do we say Brissett or touch my body Watson?
Brissett.
Both.
Brissett.
Both
You
playing
say
better.
no, Brissett.
Hurts.
Tannehill,
Hurts for sure.
Murray before the injury,
Not touch my body, bro.
Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields, Dak
Yeah.
Prescott.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like there's a long list of quarterbacks, bro.
That's disgusting.
That's what.
Dub, you set me up for that. I shouldn't have said that.
Touch my body. Oh
That
my
is
god.
wild.
Thank you
He's
so
in,
much.
he's in treatment. He's in treatment.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys this weekend when that thing is going bananas. Super chat from Ron's Dons, bro.
Shout out
Bama-
Ron, man.
Yes, sir. Bama is less than OSU, Michigan,
Yup.
Georgia, Houston,
Bombs.
shit, and even
Bombs.
Texas A&M. Actually,
that
I
for-
bet Fluent could even find a Canadian college team to beat. Never mind. I digress.
I wish I could- I wish I could-
McMaster University is
boot
better
your ass out
football
the
than
chat.
Alabama.
Master
Shout out
University,
to
baby.
McMaster.
Hey,
Shout out to the Mac.
Limestone
That's
University
Drake's
over
old school.
UConn. How about that? Limestone over UConn. If
We
y'all
will
ever
punch
see
y'all
this
to
Limestone
oblivion,
over
bro.
UConn, let
We'll
me get a
beat y'all by
Saints down
40,
to the
bro.
track. Let me get the
We'll beat
Saints
y'all
down the chat.
65-3.
Yo, y'all really pissed me off about Christian Kirk. I'm looking at this doc right now. I'm still mad
Bro,
about
stop
that
it.
shit.
Okay,
Yo, what's up with y'all?
We're
Y'all
not
talking
doing
about
this
that?
again, bro.
What's y'all talking about, bro?
We read 40 people. We read 40 people.
Y'all got
like
me.
literally, we was like,
if he do it again next season, Dub, I got you, Dub. If he do somewhat kind of like this next season,
why
then
you
I can
but
respect.
Dub, like why you brought up Christian Kirk? Like he really like you think I'm thinking he got like 1,200 yards, some bro. He not top 30. Like
he about to crack 1,000. What we doing?
All right, he not top 30. He like the 31 to 31.
But Gabe Davis is over him. But Gabe Davis is over him.
Huh?
But Gabe Davis is over him.
Oh hell no! I ain't say Gabe Davis. Fuck no.
okay,
He's
I'd
not.
rather have Gabe Davis.
That's nasty.
Wow.
What?
All the number ones and some number twos and some threes. Christian Kirk. I'm just saying. Don't be mad at me. I'm just saying.
Don't be mad at me, bro.
I'm just saying, brother.
It was we hit our 2-hour limit, bro. It was a action-packed show, bro. Appreciate everybody for being up here. Does anybody have any final words before we wait? Do I have? Oh shoot, my bad. Leaf Diggy, my bad. Almost forgot. What a show, fellas. Fluent. I ain't got no beef with you, but me and Old Head Show got to talk. Trent, Case Keenum though.
Yeah, you just gotta understand when I say the run Case Keenum had. It's that Geno's is doing a better version of it. That is all it is.
Fitz magic.
Yeah, feel me? Yeah.
Well, anyways, does anybody have any final words before we head out?
JD.
Oh yeah.
Bring the PC wrestling, bro.
We've been pushing it all Discord,
push it
bro.
all day,
PC
bro.
wrestling 2023, bro. Needs it.
Hey, Trent, what bowl game
With the
y'all in?
ones.
We're gonna be in the fucking Independence Bowl, the whack ass bowl.
Yo, light work.
You
The
gonna get mad good gifts.
the grown
You're
man,
the
12-year-old
Rag
from
Bowls.
TikTok better than Car.
Bro, let me tell y'all something. That 12-year-old was fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, he had a full mustache.
Yes.
I
showed my son that, man. My son 13.
Bro.
My son looked like he was 9, bro.
Right,
Bro, because
Like,
little
that's
buddy
crazy.
he doing them little steps where he patiently waiting for the hole to develop. I'm like, bro, there's no fucking way a 12-year-old patiently waiting for a hole to develop. I mean, maybe he could, bro, but it's like, come on.
I think
it's like that movie Benchwarmers.
I think he's 16, and they took 4 years off his age, bro.
Hey,
is he Hispanic? Is he Hispanic?
I still got eligibility.
Black man.
He's straight black.
But
Like,
I ain't gonna lie though.
Hispanic people be doing that sometimes.
It's some kids like that though. Cause Cam Newton was like that too though. I ain't gonna lie, he was like that. Like he was
It's a
like.
few, but
well,
I'm
do you
36.
guys not remember Andy Reid?
When we were little, bro. Cam
Go to YouTube.
But D man, his mustache thicker than yours.
Hold on, go to YouTube.
Still like a kid.
Listen, Linda, listen. Go to YouTube. Look up Andy Reid punt, kick, pass, or whatever. Kick, punt, pass, whatever. Andy Reid. You see him. He's 12. He's 3 feet taller than everybody else. Go look that up. It's crazy. Go look it up. Andy Reid, I think it's punt, kick, pass, or pass, punt, kick, whatever.
Yeah, man, it's always one freakish kid. Bro.
Yeah, there's always one kid that's like crazy.
Hey,
I've seen this.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah,
Hey, I mean, he might actually be tired.
Put that back up.
Yeah, he a freak, bro. Yeah, he a freak.
He's
you can
12?
tell when he respond.
He's 12.
Look at that mustache.
My little brother's
What
11,
the
bro.
fuck?
He got a mustache. My little brother looked like a baby compared.
No, he dead. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot. No, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen like dead ass like people that look like they mad old,
Must be from Texas.
but they dead ass that age though. So like,
No, I don't believe that.
Yeah, that
I need to check his birth certificate.
100%. Yo, listen, appreciate y'all for being up here. Like the video on your way out. He is not 12. I swear to God.
No, he's not, bro.
12 and dog.
Oh man.